the button, I don't even give a shit.
The button is pressed. The recording has begun.
We could wait for Savin.
Savin is going to be like way late.
Yeah. He's got a doctor's appointment right now, so he's not here right now, which is why Scav's recording instead of him.
That's why I have the power over the herd this evening. Moo.
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 Damn it. Alright, go ahead. Ball's in your court now, GM.
Okay. Okay. Well. Let me see. Welcome back to Artifacts&D.
Jack fucking shit because it's
Why?
pretty fucking the other list.
Yeah, we're on the same map.
Right.
It's just
Have to move the...
Yeah.
No, it wasn't pink, so it started down in the freaking corner. So I had to find my ass.
Well, welcome back to Artifacts&D. This is, I don't know what session this is. This is like session fucking 10 of
the new
Adventure
run?
4?
I believe so. I know that we are currently in session 54 because I had to ask and check so that I could title it correctly.
I cannot believe this game has lasted 54 sessions. It's baffling.
And yet it has.
Yeah, but think about that. It's been longer than a year because you play once a week. Because you take breaks in between.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a little bit padded because when this game started, I had run run it more than once a week sometimes. I did. There was a couple weeks where I ran twice because this game was intended to be a pickup game when the DM of the whatever game didn't want to run. So I would run my game instead.
Like Fan.
Like if Fen didn't want to, or if Sonara didn't want to. But I don't have to worry about them anymore.
Those assholes are gone. They've gone to a special place.
Never gonna run another game. I am sure of it. But so let's get with a little recap. The party is on its latest mission with a couple of new team members. They have been assigned by their boss to acquire 2 artifacts, the Heart of Magic and the Ley Needle, 2 items that go and work together. And without one, the full potential is not quite unlocked for the other. Joining them on this adventure is in fact their boss, because to facilitate the capture of this item, they have to go back in time to when the artifact was last known to be around, as it has disappeared from history.
That's right. Now we can finally try and destroy the Savin-D homeworld from the inside.
Whether or not the artifact was destroyed or just merely lost is unknown.
The difference between being lost and snatched by some fuckers from the future.
Yeah, it's only lost because we made it lost.
Well, you are working with time, so that is a possibility.
Wibbly wobbly timey wimey.
It's possible that it's only lost.
We're not working with time.
We're working against it.
You are fiddling with time, so it's possible that the reason it's gone from time is because I didn't say.
No.
Go ahead.
You get it wrong. We're not working with time. Get it right. We're working with our boss.
Anyway.
Time is against us. Don't you see that? So we have to work with our boss.
Very true. I'm sure it'll be fine and nothing wrong will happen. Everything will be great. We'll all survive. And then we can all get mythic levels, right?
We'll survive.
That depends on the party's actions.
Yeah.
What happens depends on the party's actions. in both the present time and in the past.
Well, given the fact that Kinathis orchestrated the theft of all that maple syrup, I wouldn't put it past jack shit from him now.
I don't know what you're talking about, Hedrah. It truly is a shame that 20,000 liters of maple syrup was stolen last week.
That's so much. That's a lot of diabetes.
It's a lot of maple syrup. It's not the biggest theft that's happened, but it's certainly sizable.
What are you doing? We're stealing liquid gold!
$150,000.
$150,000 of maple syrup.
That is like a shit fucking ton of maple syrup.
Pretty much nothing.
It is a lot.
Yeah, they stole for like 21 million before.
Yeah, years ago there was this one time where about $18 million of maple syrup was just kind of gone.
Wow.
It
was literally stolen from an actual vault for
The most
built for maple
fucking
syrup.
Canadian.
That's so Canadian.
theft.
It's just like, I mean,
Local Tim Hortons were baffled, eh?
But fuck. You can make all the jokes you want, but fuck, man.
That is, I mean, it does definitely take a
it's
serious set of
such-
brass Canadian balls to steal that much maple syrup.
It's a lot.
Not only is it super Canadian to steal it, but it's also super Canadian to steal it from a fucking
Syrup vault.
goddamn syrup reserve.
Imagine
Vault.
Fort Knox,
Fort
but not
Knox.
gold.
Can we please get a Hollywood movie based on this theft?
Oh, that would be great. Oh man, I
Like a
want
fucking
that.
heist
Fucking
movie
stupid.
starring
No.
Oh,
Nicolas
yes.
Cage and Jason Statham.
Yes.
Oh, now you got some hard hitting targets.
Yes.
Flashbacks to the
It
Nicolas Cage
sounds like
token.
it would be something of a fucking Payday 2 mission.
It would be.
I would play that mission like crazy.
Oh god, it really would be. Oh,
We have
I want
steal
this
from
so
the
much.
Canadians. Like, everyone is just looking at each other. Why would we steal from the Canadians? Like, yeah, and it's a fucking that Russian asshole.
Vlad.
Oh yeah, Vlad fucking loves to steal
Yeah,
himself
it
$18 million
sounds like a fucking
in.
Vlad mission.
It does.
Fucking Vlad.
The only
it.
syrup I love on mine pancakes is blood. You see, Ivan. No.
Oh god.
National
the
Treasure
party.
5.
You see, Ivan, when steal from Canadians, you get away with because they apologize.
Ah. They will not shoot for fear of not apologize to corpse. Pork.
So the party has, in order to facilitate the accurate time travel, they have been required to find some details on history that, unfortunately, the point in time where their artifacts lay has kind of been lost, as there was a kind of a world-rending disaster at the time, and most civilization was destroyed. Therefore, there are very few records, if at all, any, as to the proper timeline that they have to jump into. Or, wait, yes, whatever. But there are in fact a couple, as the party have found out, and they have journeyed to Galevas, the underground city of the elves. That is the last remaining city, the last remaining hold of the elves of old, where their queen is said to have been alive even at the time, 1,000 years ago, when these horrible events took place, and when the heart of magic was around. Unfortunately, Unfortunately, gaining an audience with the queen is not simply something just some random strangers could do. So the party has had to find a way to ingratiate themselves to the elves so that they might request an audience so that they can ask some questions of the queen.
Okay, excellent. Also, at some point during like this, I don't know, it's like a 6-hour downtime where we're taking a long rest while Taz makes a potion, right?
You're taking an extended rest. It's not quite a long rest, but it's significantly more than a short rest.
Fair.
They needed 8 hours to do it, so
You needed 6
You needed
hours.
6.
constitutes it.
It's 6 hours. It's a couple of hours shy of a full rest.
I mean, I guess we could
I
take
can
the full
take
rest if it was
extra
safe.
too and use that.
Well, Cadia
Yeah.
cannot because
She's training.
she spent 6 hours
Mhm.
training these rust monsters not to eat everything in sight and more or less follow her whims.
And so far rolled crazy good and has
Not
managed
to
to make an
mention-
adorable
Very
following.
Not to mention 6 hours. Out of those 6 hours afterwards, we can take the last 2 and spend, Cadia can spend that time, what's it called, taming the bullets.
The bullets are unconscious.
And the one that isn't unconscious but is all dopey and stuff got actually a pretty good wild empathy roll off of me because I do it with influence instead of nature. Thumbs up.
You have 3 unconscious bullets and 1 that is completely unable to move and will be unable to move for some time, several days, unfortunately.
Yep.
Unless someone goes out of their way to heal its body.
Probably not a good move right now.
Probably not a good idea. It might be mad.
Yeah.
Well, you can, what's it called, Mierah can spend a lot of time talking with it, calming it, befriending it, and shit like that.
Yeah, that's true. If I basically did whatever my take 20 score is of influence on wild empathy and then just applied that to spending the entire rest action, just spending time around the bullets, I'm pretty sure by default then they'd fucking adore me. It's just whether I do that, because I'm also like injured as fuck and probably need to spend the time resting. Also, I have no spells left. I need rest and also all my spells are gone.
You have spells?
Yeah, I fucking...
Ranger?
Yeah, I'm a ranger.
Right,
I've got ranger spells. I've used a bunch of them. Let's see here. I have used up all my Aspect of the Nightingale. I have a long shot and a magic fang left. I have a carry companion if needed. I don't know that I used versatile weapon yet. I have burned all of my quieting weapons, however. Yeah, versatile weapon. I've used it once. It's the one that allows a weapon to bypass DR of one of the types, either bludgeoning, cold, iron, piercing, silver, or slashing. I've used that one once. So, I mean, I've got spells to be restored. So yeah, she's not in a great way. She's taken a lot of damage versus puppies. At some point during her rest, though, she'll like snap awake and go, "Do you know what I just fucking realized? If we've done this stuff before, and the reason we can't find the Heart of Magic is because it went missing, do you think we would have left ourselves a sticky note for when we just fucking arrived back in time again, and we just weren't looking for it?"
What?
What?
Let's put it this way:
What?
imagine we went back in time, like whenever we find out what the Heart of Magic is meant to be, and we got it. And then if we went, we could save ourselves all the trouble of trying to find this information by, I don't know, just fucking writing it down for ourselves as a message to make sure that we didn't forget. And then, for instance, in order to make sure that, you know, we were aware we did stuff back in time, we were like, also Mierah fucked up some puppy sluts and all sorts of this other shit happened. Maybe we would have looked for a message, but it didn't hit any of us as realizations until just now, and it's too late.
Huh.
Where would we have left this information?
Exactly, I don't know yet, but I bet in the future of my timeline, the past, whatever, I'm sure I'll leave myself a message later, and then when I do it, I'll be like, oh!
Oh. Huh. That's an interesting idea.
This explains the spider silk.
Ah! She just like fucking buries her face in her hands. Like, where would we have left ourselves a message?
Where would we have left ourselves a message?
I don't know, but I bet it will make a lot of sense when we do it.
Quite maybe.
Well, they did Twitch, start thinking, information, processing.
Yeah, I mean, the reality is we might have missed some really obvious clue that we left for ourselves thinking, there's no way that we'll be so stupid as to not notice this clue we're leaving for ourselves. But it turns out that we are that stupid.
But now we know we would have missed it, so we would have put it somewhere so fucking obvious
That we possibly overlooked it. There's no good way to do it. I mean, if we missed the clue we left for ourselves in this timeline, chances are we're now fated to miss it every fucking time it happens, which it will do every time. I know, right?
How about we make sure we send a messenger in this Dark Elf town to send it to us?
We could try.
So when we get back up, we ask someone to send a message to us.
No. We'll do it after we have
get the
it.
information.
Yeah.
And now we've decided that, assuming we don't actually die at the end of this, and it's actually just fucking game over for all of us, because fate is kind of weird like that. When we go up from after dealing with this cave thing, someone might turn up with the information that we were due to give ourselves, and be like, by the way, you just realised. Enjoy, here's the knowledge. And then we know where to go. We might literally leave this cave and then be told by someone who's already been told by us what we did. Where we
Probably
go.
like giving a letter.
Yeah, I think a letter's probably the right amount of subtle. Hell, maybe that's what the boss is doing. You know what? Maybe she isn't here because she's already fucking figured it out and has just gone to wait for our messenger.
She is smart like that.
Yeah.
She is.
I bet she right now
This is just like crap.
I bet that right now the boss is sat on that fucking in the beach, surrounded by naked women and gents, and enjoying delicious alcoholic beverages, thinking, "Wow, my employees sure are useful, doing all the work, and I get to just enjoy their future labours."
Oh, that's funny. Oh my, I like that.
It's not an unreasonable assumption either.
Oh, that's funny.
It's tattooed on Fry's ass. Couldn't miss it that way.
Oh god. Nice.
Well, maybe it was tattooed on one of the puppy's last asses, but you didn't look.
I mean, I'm telling you right now, I definitely saw their asses.
I think she carefully examined each of their asses.
Absolutely. They were perfectly sculpted and required intense amounts of concentration to properly be utilized. I mean, no. Tail wag. Oh yeah, how much do I gain for an extended rest then? I guess if we're spending the whole fucking time.
Well, Pathfinder doesn't have any kinds of rules like that, but
Yeah, it does.
I'm pretty sure they have rest rules, yeah. Like
Yeah.
how much health gets gained at the end of
It's
sleeping.
an amount of health equal to your hit dice.
Oh yeah. Well, oh wait. Oh right, yeah.
Would I be able to just go to top health, assuming that Molly will actually help out at some point during this rest and then get her spells back afterwards?
Oh yeah, probably.
Like, I mean, but I think it's safe to imagine that she's
Molly's
also
not doing
injured.
shit.
Yeah.
Molly's not doing fuck all right now. She's waiting on. She's got nothing to do until the party starts going and doing stuff again. So.
And she's also injured, so she could probably do with a patch up for herself while she's spending spells on stuff that she's going to restore. Yeah.
She is a little hurt.
This is why this ring is really good.
Oh, have you got the sustenance ring?
She has a regeneration ring.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, those things are awesome. Like, actually having regeneration in this
she
game.
spent
Fast healing is amazing.
She spent every penny and sold some stuff to acquire a ring of regeneration.
Yeah, fast healing in Pathfinder is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, but it's
one point
even it was like
but-
even one, like 1 point per round. In actual time, that's like, you know, an hour's nap means you've healed from the most mortal of possible wounds. And also fast healing 1 means every time you get dropped to 0, you just fucking get up again. It's incredible.
It's pretty great.
I know, but the fun part about that was, remember when we got those talking hyena things? It's like, if you, and Kinathis was like so self-assured.
Hmm?
Like, if you do anything, you'll fall unconscious. Like, fuck are you, Dolphin?
Just take a nap and get back up
God,
again
that
next
was so
time.
funny.
Tub thumpering around.
No, I didn't actually because it bit me down to 0. I was borderlining, but then the ring healed me for one thing. I could 5-foot step and then just blast.
Yeah, I remember well.
That was a close call. I should
Magic
probably
pixels.
put Molly back up to full. Also, an extended rest. You guys, it is assumed that you all that people sleep.
I mean, sure, Mierah will take a nap, and Zagara, who is totally unharmed,
Take a nap.
you'll just basically do Tremor Sense patrol the entire time across the roof to make sure we don't get snuck up on.
It's a good idea. And that was, well, you guys got a couple hours, so.
Guess the important question is, during that 8
hmm.
hours then, does anything come close that Zagara senses while she's literally doing a route that's, like, there and back, I guess?
That's a good question. Does something happen? Well, in fact, I mean, there is, in fact, something that does happen. Cadia,
Yes.
you after you get back and everyone's starting to sit around and, you know, take a load off and rest for a minute, you start to feel your skin prickle and itch. And then after a little bit, the itching starts turning into pain, and I need to make you to make a fortitude save.
Are you having them dissolve my armor through my skin? Cause that ain't cool, man.
Just make the roll.
That ain't cool. Alright, let me pull up my character sheet. I should have done that earlier, but
Should probably.
we were
If
just
Taz
talking.
was here, I'd have him do this too, but.
Taz.
Now,
Or was this
here's
that
the
acid,
question, though.
whatever?
Yeah, no, she's transforming into a rust monster, mother.
No, fuck that shit. 27.
Okay.
27. After a moment, the sensation dies down, but you swear you could feel something moving, like something squirming under your skin.
Did you get bit by a
It
scantipede?
is fucking freaky feeling. Does not feel good.
Wait, did you get bit by a scantipede?
Scantipede.
Yeah, you remember the blue creatures?
The blue fuckers at the start.
The blue lobsters?
I have no
They
idea.
get a spat on.
Because they fill corpses with babies and they pour out.
I will lower my what's that? My bio armor.
Your Aegis. Aegis.
The rust monsters suddenly become very interested.
Ah! Take off armor, which is glamored, by the way. So.
Yep.
Okay.
What was it glamored into again?
Ah. Edgelord armor.
Oh right.
Edgelord armor.
It was
Probably
it was glamored to be as a
probably like
weirdo.
Black corset and
Okay.
all that fun stuff.
Are you basically just dressed like a fucking humanoid Lolita most of the time, but it's fucking
God.
sweet armor?
Not Lolita.
There's a lot. It's all black and really dark red. Lots of leather and spikes
Sure.
and belts. Don't forget belts.
Yes. But anyway, I'll take that off and
Mm-hmm.
look for wherever the skin is crawling.
Make a perception check. You're not sure. You're not sure where. Just now that it's died down a little bit, you're not sure where it is.
Molly.
Why
Hmm?
are you? Why are you stripping?
I feel something crawling in my body.
Wait, would you say that you feel something crawling into your skin?
Yes.
Is this where Cadia drags herself around the floor like a dog with worms, like buttocks to the ground?
Oh, this whole thing was worth it just for that one moment. Oh God, what seems to be the problem?
There's
okay?
something crawling in my skin.
And these wounds, they will
Hello?
heal.
Who's there?
What?
Nobody.
Savin.
There is all they know.
An incredible
Oh,
time to
Savin.
turn up.
Yeah, Savin's here.
What's up, faggots?
Not much.
Not much. How's it?
Just
How
the
are
Aasimar himself.
How are you doing?
Bad.
Bad.
Yes.
Ugh.
How
Yeah,
many,
alright, buddy.
how many liters of jism did they take out of you this time?
Chin. I'm a Balchinian. That is how drained they are.
Ooh.
Anyway, let's D&D. Hi.
Are
how's it
you
going? What'd I miss?
are you sure you want to play? Are you gonna
No.
be alright?
Let's play.
Okay.
I still have your recording, by the way, and it's still locally recording. If you want to take over for streaming, then go ahead, but it's probably just simpler to have our file instead of having to worry about that shit later.
Yeah, if you want to just keep streaming, that'd be great.
Yep, no worries. I have your herd today.
Yay. Hello, herd. Let's go over to Scout Chat.
Okay.
Move.
Well, to get you up to speed, the party has decided to, since it's going to take Taz 6 hours to brew this potion, the party's decided
Should I thought it was only going to take like 2 hours.
I thought it was.
I believe
thought it
you
was,
mentioned 6
Yeah,
hours.
you said 6.
I heard 6 last session, so.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I was bringing multi. Whatever. I don't know. Math. Carry on.
Figure it out later.
Really.
So while that was happening, the party decided to, since they were already taking 6 hours, they may as well take an extra couple and take a nap and try to go for an extended rest, since you're going to be squatting here anyway. So, and in that time, Cadia returned with the rust monsters, who are sort of listening to her. And you still have 3 unconscious bullets and 1 crippled bullet. Let's see, what else was there? In that time, the party had some bizarre epiphanies about what if the party just left a message for themselves in the past to be delivered to them later in the future, thus saving themselves a great deal of effort. And then they thought, maybe we missed it already. Was it something? Then they thought it would be we should just make it more obvious. And that it's so obvious we just didn't even think about it.
Literally, we
Hey,
spent
pause.
about 15 minutes having like a timey-wimey existential crisis. So it's entirely possible that the moment that we leave this cave, a drow messenger is going to turn up with a fucking letter being like, "Go this way." It's entirely possible now.
It is possible that might happen
This
now
way
that
and that time.
now that the thought is within the is within the players' heads.
Use it as an excuse, like right now the boss is just like confident that future us have that shit under control, so she can take a fucking nap and enjoy the naked bar or whatever it is. She's just chilling on the resort while we do all the hard work. Just a few moments ago, Cadia began stripping out of all of her stuff and armor, mentioning something about something crawling under her skin,
You're crawling in my skin.
crawling in her skin. The edgelord complaining about something crawling in their skin.
Because her wounds they will not heal.
They weren't
And
here
Mierah's
either.
all she knows.
And she's losing what is
So
real.
the confusion is real.
Wonderful.
Say so. What seems to be the problem, Cadia?
There's something crawling under my skin.
Are you sure?
I think I may have been infected by something.
You just let me see. I can.
Just show me where it is and I'll cut it out.
She has no fucking idea, but she will instead do something else. Let's see. What is this under?
Holy fire! She smites you and kills all the bugs.
Holy.
It's too bad I'm not evil.
Are you neutral
I
or
am
good?
I am lawful fucking neutral.
I'm pretty sure that smite actually still hurts you. It doesn't. It does half damage, but I'm pretty sure a smite, when it's done by a lawful
Smite
good,
still does hurt.
yeah, it hurts true neutrals. Just half
Let me
damage.
see. Well,
Bugs explode out of your butthole.
She didn't know. Well, she didn't see anything, but then she decides to give you an impromptu physical, and rolls a natural 20 on her heal check, and after a minute, she's like, yeah, okay, there's something there. There's
You're
something
right.
definitely moving.
Oh,
Where?
It's on your back. There's there's more. Oh gosh. Oh my, there's a bunch of these. Oh dear. Hold still, please.
Nah, I can cut them out if you like.
Please hold still.
Pull out a knife.
what you should do is body slam yourself so hard it kills everything inside you.
Send myself on a long trip downstairs.
Yeah. What you do is you run up the wall and then just fucking free fall.
To pieces. This is your last resort.
Of course.
Speaking of cutting, Molly reaches into her bag and pulls out a healer's kit, and pulls out a couple little pieces of little knives, some scalpels. This is gonna hurt a little bit. I need to see this myself. So just hold still.
Very well.
Right now, Mierah's having a lovely
I
nap.
like into pizza.
17.
Cadia will hold perfectly still.
Let me see. Provide first aid. Provide.
Do you need some assistance, Molly?
No, I think I'm okay. Let's see, 17. It's not that.
Good, because I'm not really good at it.
It takes a couple minutes, a moment, but Molly, you feel you take a point of damage. As Molly, and you feel some pain as Molly makes a cut an incision on your back, and you feel something squirming, and you feel a spike of pain as she takes a pair of like pinchers and pulls this bluish little maggoty grub thing out from your back. Oh God, this thing's disgusting.
Oh, like a botfly larva.
Basically. Oh God. Okay,
Lovely.
this is horrifying.
Who wants dinner?
Yeah. No. Oh God. Okay. I'm gonna have to check you out completely to get these things out of you. I
Very
don't know
well.
what, I don't know what where these
I
things came
thought you were into tasks. Given the deduction of the simplicity of it, the only substance foreign that we have come in contact with is the bullets and the centipede-looking things. Given that bullets are not known for infecting targets, I would say this qualifies as the initial instigators.
Oh.
Secondly, we saw the larvae burst out of the corpses. So
I'm going to
Please
have to
understand.
make sure you get rid of all of these things. You're going to have to strip completely. I need to take these things out of you. Otherwise,
Very
they might
well.
start eating your organs.
Strip out of all the clothing. No hesitation.
Okay.
Wait, do we
Lay
get
down.
to see what Cadia has equipped? Is it now time for that to be like randomly
Guess
rolled?
so.
Randomly rolled.
Or did you already know what you've got equipped?
No, she's female.
Okay. I mean, Mierah's asleep
Cool.
anyway, so she still doesn't know.
She will put down a sleeping mat, a pad, and will instruct you to please lay down on this.
She does, however, have carpet that does not match the drapes.
Woo!
Fiery red
But
carpet.
that does-
Fiery
that
red
does
carpet,
not-
eh? Nice. How
Well,
much
that
is it
gets
though?
guys'
Is it
attention.
is it trimmed? Have you got like the landing strip? Have you gone for the Hitler stash? And that's a
Landing
name. The Hitler strap. The Hitler stash is just a short landing strip, and it makes it very funny that the Führer's name is referred to as someone's pussy.
So she instructs you to get down, to lay down on your stomach, please. I'm gonna go do your back first. This is gonna hurt, by the way.
Okay.
Do you want something for the pain? This is gonna be a little while.
It's not necessary.
I have some drugs I can give you.
Not necessary. This pain is inconsequential compared to what I've gotten used to.
You cannot do to me what I have already done to myself.
Oh my god. Literally never ends.
The references are so fun.
Let me see.
Crawling in your crawl.
Yes, crawling in my crawl.
Alright, well, let me just make sure I've got some. Let me see if I can find this shite. I've sworn I made. What's this? Oh. Made something, put something together for this. Somewhere. Where are you?
Get over here.
I know I
Get
put some-
over her!
I know I had these written down, but I cannot seem to find them all of a sudden. Where is
Wait,
it?
what?
Is it under... Is it in here? Is it in this document of mine? Did I put it in this one? I don't think I would have. I will check. No, I didn't. Oh well. Oh well. Equipment, pharmaceuticals.
Grumble, 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 pharmaceuticals. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, well, she'll instruct you that if you want something, if you start getting too uncomfortable, she can totally give you something that'll knock you right out, as long as you don't fight it.
Nope.
Oh, okay. She's going
Okay.
to make a series of healing checks to extract the parasitic larva from your body. It's going pretty well.
Good fucking check.
Let's do the second one. It's also fairly decent. Let me just make sure I'm going to heal. This would count as treating deadly wounds. Well, I guess this would this count as a disease? I think this would count as technically
It counts.
a disease.
Yeah, infestations are diseases.
Okay, so treating it as a disease. Okay. That's the DC's save. Is the disease the DC is the disease's save. So let's take a quick gander at you fuckers. Oh no. Did I not write you down? I think I wrote you down. Oh no, did I not write you down? Was that just a number I pulled out of my head? It was. Oh dear.
Then make it up
Okay,
again. That's
well,
the magic
26.
of things.
Well, a 26 is good enough.
More
I'm
like 26.
pretty sure it was probably would have been about 25. So 26. After about 10 minutes of sharp pains and then squirming and then more sharp pains, she asks you to turn around and to turn and lay on your back, and she does your front, which is a little worse because she pulls some out of your from your arms and a couple from your stomach and a couple from your legs. It's not very pleasant, but she makes sure to throw them into a little fire, each one of them, so they burn, they pop, and make this little this little horrible little high-pitched kind of scream.
Don't worry, I have the tools for this.
No, not the bird scream.
Ah.
This little, like, really keening little cry as it burns and then pops like a balloon. And she'll do one more heal check, just to make sure. Oh.
Nope, definitely got them all. Good luck, Cadia.
Well, she gives you another once over, and she squints and makes sure to check and poke. But she says that she got it. She says she's got them all.
Are you certain?
I'm pretty sure, yes.
Count as a disease.
It does.
If they count as a disease, don't you have cure disease?
Well, I do. I like to work with my hands, though. I don't want to just use magic for everything.
Yeah, so instead of just inflicting a lot of physical pain on her, you could have just thrown a spell and be done with it. Could you not?
Well, I guess, yes, I could have, but I don't like to just expend all of my spells at the drop of a hat.
You are resting. You will get them back in a few short hours.
I don't like just relying on my magic. I like to keep my skills sharp.
That is fine.
And they'll degrade if I don't practice them. And I don't get to practice them very much. But if you want to make sure, I mean, now that I'm pretty sure it's all gone, I will make sure they are all gone, just in case.
It is fine. I can cut out any remaining.
That's a little horrifying.
Hey, look, I still like my plan, which is body slam yourself so hard that you outlast the damage you deal to the infesting creatures. You just concuss, because it's like falling damage ignores armor. Ipso facto, the falling damage should kill everything inside you if you body slam hard enough.
If you body slam hard enough. All right.
You could ask Mierah to
It's
giant
okay.
form and then slam you into a pillar.
What the fuck?
It's okay. The doctor says most of my bleeding is internal. That's where the blood is supposed to
That's
be.
where the that's where the blood belongs.
Oh my god. Oh, that's horrible. All right. Well,
So
let's
what-
see.
Skull. So
Yeah.
what you're saying is you want the bodies
To hit the floor, yes I do! Yeah, I want to let the bodies hit the floor!
We are so edgelord tonight.
Oh,
It's the Cadia
No.
hour.
fucking
Cadia
stupid.
Power Hour.
The Cadia power hour.
See? Look at this. See, look at all this magic I just wasted.
Did you fuck up the DC 3 times in a row?
Yes!
Does it feel like she got rid of anything extra when she finally succeeded?
No.
Get some sleep. Thank you.
Yeah. I burned all these spell slots. Okay. Hope you feel better though. Oh wait. She looks over at Taz. How are you feeling over there, Taz?
Did Taz get bit too?
Is there anything crawling in your crawl?
How am I feeling?
Well, maybe you see. Well, Taz, making a fortitude save.
Okay. Where's my board? Yeah,
Save
that's
versus-
my best save.
Yeah, save versus the bugs! The bugs!
The wizard says. Fine. Great.
No,
good.
you are
Well,
so not
you see,
okay.
you were really busy brewing your potion that you didn't notice much until until Cadia, pointed out the crawling, and now that you stopped for a second and you're thinking about it, you suddenly feel some of your skin itch and ache, and oh god, did something just squirm? Oh god.
Well, I take out my wand of disintegrate and just cast it on myself.
Yeah, nope. You cast Wand of Nope and just dust yourself.
Just power word kill. On
It's like when
myself
someone
right
finds
now.
cockroaches in their house and like, well, I have to leave this house forever now. So it's just you.
Fuck
Just
this
burn
place.
it all.
I'm out.
Burn it.
Fuck this place, I'm out.
Ugh.
Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please.
Except my stuff is bugs. Uh-oh.
Taz, are you almost done with those potions?
Am I almost done with those potions?
Let's see. Are you done? How long was it gonna take?
8 hours.
Ooh.
Don't forget to spay and neuter your pets, ladies and gents. Sphere of Annihilation.
Sphere of Annihilation. Let me see. Does this occur after or before? Let's see. Low before. High after. High! Yes, you are done. You are just finishing your potions when all this occurs. Lucky you.
Lucky me. Yep, I'm done.
Okay, well, do you want me to...
hand it to Molly?
Do you want... Oh,
Yeah.
I have my own tools.
Nope.
Do you want me to try magic first?
Whatever works.
Apparently, she wants to use her own tools first.
No,
Taz will just
it's
pull his
fine.
belt off and start rolling it up into something he can bite on.
Yeah,
Mierah is missing all of this nudity.
Magic
Taz
didn't
is
work.
pulling his pants down. He's just taking his belt off.
Oh, Katie had to get fully
Yeah,
naked.
Cadia had to get fully
Yeah, you
naked to
gotta
get
strip,
unbugged.
man.
Oh,
You gotta strip. I need to get... This is gonna get really personal.
In fact, Cadia is still standing naked.
so at this point, Taz had just finished with his potion, so I think this is the first time he
See,
actually really notices. It's like,
She's a
You
firebrand,
want
eh?
to put some clothes on Cadia? That's
Why?
looks
Does this
around.
make you uncomfortable?
There's one thing
No.
Mierah can hear while she's asleep. It's, do you want to try and put some clothes on? She would wake up.
Alright, whatever. Let's get this over with. Taz will stand up and like come over and sit on top of this boulette and start pulling his clothes off.
Molly will roll out a mat and will ask you to sit down and please lay down. This might take a little bit, depending on how good these things are.
Also, yeah, so where previously everyone saw that Cadia, you know, oh yeah, she drapes don't match the rug. Now you see Taz, you know, pull his pants down. There's just an enormous horse hunger just flopping around.
I like that you nearly called it a horse dangle.
Well, it is.
Look at my sweet horse dingle dangle. Holy macaroni.
My horse wee wee.
My horse pee pee.
Oh.
I've got an equine pee pee.
Wow.
I wonder.
Cadia will wander off to get dressed now.
I think Mierah watches like, why is Cadia naked and covered in tiny slices? And oh shit, she's a redhead.
You know, I've always wanted to try something, but it might be a little, well, I mean, it might be a little unfair, since I took so much time with Cadia, and I didn't think of this before.
'Cause it don't suck itself.
I could try something a little less invasive. I feel like an asshole now that I didn't think about it before.
I don't care.
Okay.
Pain is good.
Right.
A
Taz will just
6-foot
like exchange a
rattlesnake
worried look with Molly. Okay.
just bit me right below the belt. So get down on your knees and help me, 'cause it won't suck itself.
It keeps you, you know, alert and alive.
It keeps you alert.
Time to use your mouth, just
are
get
you?
that venom out.
You know,
can
Cadia, when we get back to
spit
base,
it out.
remind me. I got someone there I want you to talk to about that.
Who?
It might do you some good.
If you're gonna try and refer me to your shrink,
Oh no, wait, that was Jules who had that. Jules had that thing.
what did Jules have?
Jules was the one who had the nanite hypo gun.
Yes.
Okay, let me 1 second. I'm gonna pull out something from my bag here.
Would what's her butt have preferred it?
Would have preferred what?
Have it? The nanite hypogun?
No, she had it. Apparently, she doesn't have that. But I know I put down this. I know I put down this shit, so I know it's there. I remember doing it. I just don't think my character sheet did. So let me see. She's gonna pull out a thing and we'll stick it into your neck, and we'll push down the plunger, and it hurt a little bit. Then it doesn't hurt anymore. So make a fortitude save there. They're saving.
Ow.
Sorry.
Satan.
Nope. Oh well. You feel any better? The answer is no. Oh well. Oh well. Do you want something for the pain? I can give you something that'll knock you out.
Maybe not knock me out.
Mierah's awake now. I'll do it.
Oh.
Nope.
I only have something that'll make you knock you out.
Make you knock you out.
Mama
That'll
say knock you out.
Mama say knock
Did I
you
buy any of that?
out.
I'm going to
Fawn
psych
wine.
you out.
Fawn wine.
Fawn wine. Yeah, just
I
bone the
don't know
bugs
if
out of
that'll
you.
help.
That's a terrible idea.
It's
You
booze.
just spread
Of course
them.
it'll help.
Booze cures everything.
Oh, yeah, that's what they used for painkiller before there was painkiller. If I did buy
Was the
any
original
to go,
painkiller.
I did not write it down, so instead Taz will bite down on his belt, like he was planning on from the get-go.
Okay. Well, Molly's going to treat wounds, and I forgot that this is actually higher than it should. This is actually higher. So, let's see how this goes. Wow. It goes miraculously well. Molly, see, after working on Cadia, Molly seems to have flicked all of the rust off of her surgery skills, and it kind of brings back memories of when you rolled on top of that grenade and got your insides filled with shrapnel.
Oh yes. See, Molly knows her way around my insides is the thing.
You know what? I recognize this intestinal lining.
It
I can
takes
still see the
half
old
the-
scars.
It only takes half the time. It only takes about 5 minutes for her, and it's just like the cuts are neat, are clean and fast, and it's just like cut, pull, cut, pull, cut, pull, and then she spends another minute just stitching your. Actually, after she's done cutting, you take about 20. You take a total of about 20 damage, and then she just cure light wounds as you. And then she'll go over to Cadia and cure light wounds her because she forgot.
Thanks,
Sorry.
babe.
He didn't even mention damage to me, so.
I kind of forgot. But anyway, you guys are now parasite free, and you have no longer have a risk of exploding spontaneously in a cloud of horrible parasites.
Oh man, that sounded like fun.
That sounds hardcore. That sounds metal as fuck.
It was. It would have been. Would have been horrible.
Mierah is just having a good old fucking time while this one goes.
Anyway, then she says, "They're all done." Do.
Very well.
Holy shit, it's getting worse. I don't want to wind up in a house.
I don't suppose anyone else feels any creepy crawlies under their skin.
Do you want to check?
Do you feel like there's creepy crawlies?
I feel like if I say something incredibly lewd and provocative, then Taz would get kind of annoyed. I'm gonna say no, I'm fine.
Oh, well, okay. All right. That's
well.
good. That's good. I'm glad everyone's feeling better. I pissed off.
They wouldn't have anything nutritious to eat in me anyway.
Are you immune to diseases?
Just very
Yes, you are.
resistant.
Yay. And I didn't get bit by him, because I was on the roof.
Yes, you didn't get bit by
You're
any
a
of them.
terrible person.
Because I have a spider that can climb on shit. And naturally high athletics, that means I don't fucking fall off of her every
What's her
time she
name?
climbs things.
No, she is immune.
Were
She
you
is
talking as Cadia or third?
she's immune to disease.
Yeah, actually immune.
Actually immune.
I thought androids
Yep.
were just.
Things
They-
I'm immune to is
You're-
fatigue, exhaustion, disease, sleep.
Okay.
Immune
Yes.
to fear and all emotional based effects.
Oh.
Well, that was interesting. So there's still more stuff to check out. I'm pretty sure that there are spiders up ahead down one alleyway, and then there's some possible walls to knock over once we're on the other side of it. But we're not kind of done here. Do we handle the boulette and rust monster situation
Oh,
now or
yeah.
later?
What do we do with these guys?
Didn't we send someone to go talk to the?
Yeah, Minerva went to
Well-
go ask the drows about, like, you know, hauling boulette and rust monsters out this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
where's my witch?
Where is
Right,
my
you
bitch?
you did do that.
Minerva, what the fuck? Stop falling asleep on the job. It's my job.
Minsk has found the new witch! Stand back, villainy!
I completely forgot you guys did that.
Yep.
It's fine.
Kina.
We can just retcon say that she only just now went to ask and also rested. But Tish.
No.
Or she knew that we'd be extended resting, so decided on 7 hours at the Naked Resort was the way to go.
I mean,
It's
you
just
know
now
what I'm blaming
returning.
for that.
Yeah, I mean, no one can blame her for that. And she's hung out with the boss, being like, yeah, they already know where they're at, right? Yep, they already know. Fucking crazy.
She comes after a while. Probably longer than it probably necessary. Minerva does come back, and she brings those four drow. No, wait, those four elves. Those four elves that were at the entrance. Those guards are behind her, and after they crawl up the wall and find themselves into this chamber. And you guys are surrounded by unconscious boulets and a horde of rust monsters.
We made some friends. How's it going?
I see that. What? What are you going to do with them?
Rehouse them. These ones are just animals, no need to worry about it. There's probably way more vicious, evil, dangerous bullshit further into this cave, though.
I see.
There's some actually horrendous
Yes.
shit in here, but these things, they're just big sweethearts, aren't they? Does like reach over and pat a boulet on the head.
It drools unconsciously.
Well, I suppose we could make use of their hides. Boulet armor is valuable.
How about not?
Kind of fond of the adorable little buggers.
How do you
The
propose?
intent was to keep them alive.
Keep them alive for what?
They can be trained.
Mounts.
Train a boulet.
Yeah, absolutely. Imagine a boulet mount.
That would be terrifying if you could actually manage to do it. They're not the most receptive or friendly creatures.
Heck, I
what
can-
are you talking about?
No, they're adorable.
Then again, they're hard. They would be difficult not to just simply kill them in battle. Knocking them unconscious is impressive. Most people just try to either run away or kill them.
Well, like we said, we're not most people.
I see. So you intend to keep them?
If not us, then I know of a guy down in, I forget the name of the town again, main city.
Pergolith.
Yep,
Pergolith.
Pergolith. Hey, look, I'm not Pergolith, blah, blah, blah. You know what, words are really hard, I give up on that one. I'm not from there.
Pergolithian.
Yeah, I'm not Pergolithian. I'm like, I know a guy down Pergolith who is interested in, like, I would guess a good way to put it is magical mounts, or at least exotic mounts.
That might cause a great deal more trouble for the Upworlders than any benefit. Provided they don't-
Possibly. At the very least, they're definitely an avenue of purchase for him.
Hmm. Getting them out of the
Exotic
tunnel.
mounts, sell them Taz.
Getting these creatures out of the tunnels are going to be difficult. And I don't think getting them up getting them up the transport elevator is not going to work. They're too
Why not?
heavy.
Well, we can take them one at a
That's-
time.
That's the least of your.
Actually, wait,
Just
I have a
point
scroll
out,
of
You
teleport.
can take the smaller ones. I can't teleport.
Yep, and if I spend some time with one of them, I can convince it to become a miniature statue for a little while.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Bigger pistols. It's a very useful spell.
Well, teleport. You might be able to teleport them one at a time. but you could only do one at a time each way, because they're huge creatures. Take up, I think, 4 slots, like
4
4
slots.
people, 4 slots in the teleportation.
Yes, but I can
You
do
could-
like this. Teleport up, walk, 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 jump over, Featherfall, Mary Poppins, and Umbrella.
Well, okay. It would take you several hours to do this, because it would take about an hour. It would take about an hour or an hour and a half to get back to the party after teleporting. Once you teleported right back to them.
But here's the thing. Teleport and Dimension Door are 2 separate spell levels.
So teleport
I'd
up with the
rather-
big boy, dimension door down with just the short walk.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Let me hear you say away, or
That would be. That could
Heyo.
be. That would be some. Hmm.
just show off to the elves how fucking magic as shit we are. Maybe it would take a while for you, fucking plebeians.
But we use magic.
We're adventurers as fuck.
Let's see.
Let's see, how good is like a take 20 animal influence for me?
Well, take 20 assumes you fail a number of times. So it might not. I'm not sure how well that would work out on an animal handling check.
Well, they're not, for me, they're influence checks, and they, like, an animal that isn't technically hostile, and since it's incapable of being hostile, isn't, there's no fail condition for something that can't fight back, so I can just keep trying.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Well, there is a helpless one.
Yeah, so I guess I'll spend, like, a good, 20 minutes with the helpless one, having some kind of boule-based conversation about how everything is awesome and fine.
Everything is awesome.
They look a bit strangely at you as you wander over and start making all these gravelly growling sounds towards the incapacitated boulette.
Yep. And then after a time, I will cast a spell. It takes like half a minute's concentration, and then I reach out and it just disappears. And then in its place is a tiny little statue.
Huh. What did you just do to that creature?
I asked if it was okay with waiting for a little while, and then we could move it up to its family later upstairs. And she'll hold the little Boule statue. It's right here, little Boule.
Impressive.
Now let's see here.
Magic as fuck, yeah.
Yeah, magic as fuck.
That's fine.
Let's have a look here. Any items it's wearing or carries, such as stolen saddlebags, harnesses, saddles, are transformed along with them, and it's turned into stone, so it's safe to put in a magic bag.
Is there
Magic
a
bag should
limit? Is there a weight limit to this?
No, an animal or magic beast with a helpful attitude. There's no weight. The target area effect is a willing creature. And technically it's permanent, so I could just be awful and leave it as a stone statue for the rest of its life, but I'm not going to do
The rest
that.
of its days.
Pokeballs!
Essentially, yes, I've
It's
just
basically a
Pokeballed.
Pokeball.
I've just basically
Can you
Pokeballed a
make
Boule.
magic items that do that?
Oh, what? A magic item of carry companion? I mean, technically, yes, you could make an item that does
Magic
carry
item of Pokeball.
Yeah, I mean, it would be a wand, I guess. It would be a wand of carry companion, so it would be a Pokeball wand.
Because then you gotta actually be able to cast it. But like a Pokeball that can constantly do that, like
It would probably require. It would require something like will saves on behest of the creature.
Yeah, you have to weaken them first or knock them out so they can't fight back, and then you
Yeah.
Pokeball them.
But,
Oh,
I mean,
shit!
it is a
Dear
willing creature.
God.
So.
Yeah, in this case, it's a willing creature. They have to, you have to put the fucking work in to make it acceptable or amenable.
But then after that, you can keep them all around with you.
You wanna
Yep.
be the very best.
Exactly.
God. So that's how Pokemon would work in D&D.
Carry
I'm actually
companion.
making a Pokemon class for D&D for the new 3rd D.
Oh, is that like the monster summoner or something?
It's gonna be something like that.
Oh dear.
Awesome.
It's gonna be called the Imagineer, actually.
The Imagineer.
Oh, it should be called the Scribblenaut.
Molly will go up to Taz. So what are we gonna do with these creatures?
Well, we can take him back to the Foundation and train him as mounts. But I think your aunt might have something to say about me bringing back more pets.
She might have something to say about these ones, maybe.
Oh, they're sweeties.
Yeah,
They're
this
just-
one I have already decided is named Jeremy, and
Jeremy.
Jeremy is now a statue.
Well, I am bringing my.
Wait. So
Friends
you're saying
back.
this is Jeremy, this is May, and this is Hammond.
Yes,
Which
absolutely.
is the biggest and toughest? Because that's gonna be the Stig.
Well, there's a really
Claim
big
this
one
one.
right there.
No, this is mine. Fuck off.
I mean, I've now carried companion to the silent protagonist of their group, the survivor.
Not. Hmm.
So anyway, we could do what Mierah says and sell him to that folk in Pergolith. Or we could just catch and release him on the surface. Seem harmless enough.
That might be dangerous.
Oh, this
That'd be
sweet.
somebody else's problem then.
That is not how that works.
Yeah, that's like saying, I don't know, letting go a bunch of murderous bandits and... Never mind.
Yeah, no one would do that. Just assume they'll leave people alone with no evidence to support that whatsoever.
I'm sure it's fine. I mean, I'm...
They know we will come for them.
No, they don't.
They know.
Because we won't. That's like a lot of time and effort.
Yeah, we're never seeing
I've
those
never
people
seen them
one way or
again.
the other.
Oh, I plan to track them down.
Ugh, do it on your own time, Emo.
Well,
Anyway.
they're not going to stay unconscious forever. We should figure out what to do with them. It's too bad they're not very intelligent. Boulets are kind of stupid.
They're int one. They
I
are
mean,
not smart.
we could fix that. But
Do not awaken the Boule!
Kill the adults, keep the children.
It's a little dark.
No, because that's how you get Batman, but Batman is a Boule, which is terrifying.
That's terrifying.
Adult animals are incredibly difficult to train.
They are.
Children, however,
Children are a lot easier to
they
train.
can learn.
Well, I mean, I've laid claim to Jeremy here.
Jeremy.
Yep.
Could we not name that one Jeremy, please?
Fine, it's the Stig.
Thank you.
I don't even.
Oh
know
yeah,
what
wait,
the
wasn't your
references
miniature
are.
bear named Jeremy
No,
for
just
some
call
reason?
him
My name's
Oh
fucking
right, yeah,
Jeremy.
your name is Jeremy. Yeah.
It's like when Third
Oh,
named
yes.
the fucking worm in Fenton.
Yeah, the bloodworm.
It was like, God damn it.
It's an adorable name, Savin. I'm sorry. It's just factually accurate. Actually, wait, I'm gonna name this one Dewey.
Just name the Boule.
Chewy?
Dewey.
Really?
No. No.
Huh.
Jugold the Boule. He's got a fucking rhinestone necklace.
I wonder.
Jugol.
Jugold the
I
Boule.
wonder.
You know what? I don't even need an in-character reason to shoot your character. I'm just gonna do it.
No, okay, no, it's the Stig the Boule.
You know, you could just call it Clarkson. There you go.
Yeah, okay.
Clark.
Alright, Clarkson. Clark the Boule? Alright. I'm fine with so many names. I'm
No, but
amenable.
That's perfect. This is Clark. This is Clark's son.
Clark's son. And this one over here is Clark's daughter.
Yeah, there you go.
I could. Oh, Molly Perkins. I have an idea. I at least until we figure out how to properly handle them. Oh wait, I don't have enough spells for that.
What were you thinking?
I could put a Gaius on them.
I don't think they're intelligent enough.
I
Does
don't
it
think
have
you
to be
can gear. I
intelligent?
don't think you can geas an idiot. They can't make an agreement or understand an agreement.
We should have geased the other people.
Ah, fuck that noise. They'll be fine.
I don't have that many spell slots. I can only do this a little bit.
It also
can't.
takes a while.
It's extremely expensive.
Honestly,
Is it
I'm annoyed that we
expensive or
didn't just.
time consuming.
It's just time consuming.
I'm just annoyed that we didn't kill the boule in the first place because it's a shame that
I
there's
can only
really no
do
good
2 a
future
day.
for him.
I can do 2 a day, and that's it.
Oh well.
But
Yeah.
I could. But I could
Should
do
have
that
just
to
killed.
Yep.
I could do that to some of these boules. The creature doesn't have to. It doesn't have to be intelligent to have the Gaius.
Very well, if you'd like.
it
Why
just-
don't we just try to find them at home first?
But we got stuff to do, and they're not going to stay unconscious.
We must do something at some point.
Train the youngsters. I've got an adult.
Hey, look, I'm a ranger. I'm okay as long as you use every part of the boule, even the scrotum.
Even the scrotum.
You got to use every part of the boule.
Jeez.
Fine, the scrotum's going up your ass, though.
Ah, the anus leash. Hey, look, okay, I get it that you would like to protect all the animals. I'm a ranger and I can understand that, but quite literally, these are just big, stupid animals, and let's face it, are you a vegetarian, Tazran?
No.
Then fucking get a... just grow a pair. I'm sorry,
No,
but
I sold
adult...
my friend.
How is it... How did that already happen? Do you
We went to
intend...
college together. We're best buddies. Known
you
him
in-
for ages.
Do you intend
Isn't
to
that
keep...
right, Bob?
Do you intend to
Pat, pat,
keep...
pat.
That
Is
one's
that
a
what your name
female!
Yeah, her name's Bob. What's it to you?
Oh, good
Fucking
point.
judge.
You're right, I shouldn't judge, I
name.
kinda have a wiener.
That's a terrible name, Taz.
It's just bursts out laughing.
But yeah, no, seriously, I mean, young ones can totally be trained, and that would be an entirely valid way for them to go. You know, essentially remodel the young'uns. I've got a big one completely under control. He's a willing occupant as long as the children are fine. I have no idea about the lady over there, and if she doesn't play nice and play along, then honestly, the only other answer is food and armor. That's just sort of the way it goes. That's nature. It's kind of fucking cruel, and we humanoids fuck that shit up all the time.
It's true.
You could always
Can you
open up a
make
portal
a
to the
statue
beast
of
lands
her
and send them
too?
there.
I bet Auntie would have a spell to fix all this.
Ixnay on the plains Orca way.
Yeah, I'm sure your aunt could just turn this into a something useful. The director has spells to fix everything and everyone.
I don't even. Well, maybe.
Polymorph boule into
Yeah.
bunny.
Yeah, see? Just turn it into a bunny rabbit.
Oh, polymorph.
Yeah,
Yeah.
polymorph.
Right. We can just turn these guys into little things until they're ready. Until we
Yeah.
can deal with them.
Or just forever.
That's
That's a little mean.
uh
I don't know
Why?
about that.
Why not? If you're gonna murder it otherwise.
yeah, that's just the natural way of nature, turning something into like an adorable bunny when it knows that when it is meant to be a terrible predator. Like you don't want to live as
A
someone in
giant
another being's
super
flesh.
predator.
That's
You
like
won't
some
necessarily know if it fails to save.
That's
Maybe.
baleful polymorph.
That's-
Maybe all chihuahuas were
a balefully
polymorphed.
polymorphed wolves, and they're just a wolf in a fucking shitstorm's body.
Yeah, exactly.
I have transgender and trans race based issues with making boules into permanent bunnies.
Yeah, maybe not permanent, but if we could turn them into,
bunnies.
we could polymorph them into little creatures until until we can get back to the surface, or home or something. I don't know. Until we can figure out what to do with them.
Bonnets.
That
Bonnets.
Bonnets. Bonnet rabbits.
It's always bunnies.
Bonnets! Bonnets! It must be bonnets!
It's always Bonnet
Or
in
maybe
Philadelphia.
midgets.
Anyway, shall we just say that we dealt with this so we can move the fuck on? There's a lot of cave to go and a Balrog to fight.
It's true. There is cave yet to explore. So
Is there
It
Cave
has to be baleful
Johnson?
polymorph anyway, so
does it?
polymorph only works on willing creatures.
Um,
And
I mean, we
with the
could
same
ask
level
them to be
spell,
willing.
But if they're unconscious,
that doesn't make them willing.
That's
Unconscious.
rape.
That's right.
That's right.
Unconscious only makes them willing if it also states harmless, which is why the whole satyr thing shouldn't have worked back in the day.
Right. No means no, even if no also says.
well, regardless, I don't know how to do baleful polymorph. That's not a cleric thing.
No, we'll just get your aunt to do it. Hence why I have all these ant hole potions that we can use to drag them over to wherever the hell she. Where did she go anyway?
I don't know.
She's
She
at a
said she was gonna
resort.
go look around.
She's busy fucking.
She turned invisible and then kind of, I don't know where the hell she went after that.
She is almost definitely at the resort drinking right now, laughing at how stupid we all are.
It's not like she doesn't send us into dangerous, strange places all the time anyway.
Yep.
Alright, well, let's just drag these things back to the entrance, tie them up, give them a good pistol whipping, keep them nice and docile.
And you don't have
Think
to worry
I'll make
about
the old
mine,
way.
I got the stig and a statue.
Whatever.
Leave them food, and they literally won't put up a fight if we drag them there and leave them some food. Hooray. They are animals.
This is going to be so difficult.
No, it won't. Ant hole.
And how do you propose to get these creatures through the collapsed tunnel?
Well, whenever we do take our elven friends
Very
back to
careful.
the entrance, get them out of the way.
Ah.
I just tap and say, like, you still know that I have the mention door, right? I can take them there in an instant.
Oh. Well, yeah, if you want to use spell slots on it, I was just going to blow it up, but whatever.
Yeah, because you're gonna drag it through what? That opening right there?
Yeah, I was going to blow the opening back up. It's collapsed. It's going to rubble out of the way. As
You
like
could take
flicks a
small
couple
one.
fingers towards his grenade belt.
You might want to remove that boule icon.
Okay, you said
I've
the
currently got him.
entrance.
Oh, yes.
I can dimension door this one to the entrance of the cave where you wanted it. Correct.
Let's just drop them off at the entrance.
Very well.
This is
I
where
only
at some
got the
point I
box.
just used the boule like one of those fucking you know the old trick for trying to summon an animal on something's head to damage it that then got ruled out by later D&D. That hasn't been ruled out for carrying animal companions, so I could throw an animal statue at them and then just fucking disenchant it again.
And the boule
And
is
hit them
suddenly
with a
standing
boule.
on top of them.
And it's not like I can cast, I don't know, giant form sort of on myself and throw anything so I can fucking really haul some boule at someone.
Oh,
Go belay!
Boule
I
bullet.
choose you!
Pardon, sorry?
Jesus.
A live conscious boule, just fast.
Fucking fast force special, a boule at someone,
That's
yeah.
horrifying.
Dude, I have something stupid that is hilarious. Think about this. A fully healed trained belay. You cast a large animal on it.
And then do
cast
carry companion?
Statue on it. Yes.
Oh shit. I mean, it's fantastic and it would work. It'd be
So
crazy and
that
horribly
picture
cruel to
would
the
be
animals,
big.
so I wouldn't do it. But it's totally doable.
You wouldn't do it.
I
You'd
wouldn't do it.
understand.
You're right.
You could door them to the entrance, yes. You have enough room to do that.
Off they go.
Boom, boom.
What is your load bearing capacity there, Sophie, though?
But I don't need to carry it. I just have to can take a creature or something of a size. I don't need to carry it.
Right.
You just have to touch it.
Different. Yes. Okay. 1 per
I
3
brought one
cast load. 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay. Well, you can. Okay. Yeah. You can do the huge creature. Okay. You can do the huge creature in one, and then the 2 younger ones in another one. Now they are at the entrance and unconscious.
Yeah.
And we'll decide their fate later. Shall decide their fate. We're gonna
Take care of our
go.
police.
You guys deal with that shit down below. We're gonna make sure these things don't start tearing up the place.
So what are we doing with the rust monsters?
And then
Yeah,
everyone turns around and looks at the rust monsters.
Mirrors, moving the fuck on. You have fun with them rust monsters. I'm gonna go running headfirst into a bunch of spiders now.
Okay,
What's
bye.
wrong with rust monsters?
I don't know. They'll probably eat my arm.
I just want to say that we haven't left the room in an hour and a half of game time.
I know, right? We're still here in this chamber.
Dealing with an issue that we should have just murder hoboed ages ago.
This is way more engaging, though.
It is, you're right, it's entirely more engaging, and honestly I think that she should just start playing a flute and Pied Pipering them around the dungeon with us.
Yeah. I'm just gonna bring them along.
Yep.
We get into
Okay, well-
combat. I'll tell them to hang back. I will start teaching them to follow Molly's commands.
Me?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You can keep them out of trouble.
What is my handle animal skill? Oh no.
She's used to handling Taz.
It's okay. I'm training them.
Wow.
Okay.
Listen, Mr. Frost, Salamander, Dicktail, Horsecock. I'm pretty sure you count for handle animal these days.
Hey, wow. Rude, buddy. Rude.
Let's go.
Mierah is not wrong, though.
Alright, let's just get going.
Confirm
Biggest
or
dog.
deny, Taz's favorite position is from behind like a dog.
Oh my god.
Didn't know that's actually the only piece of art of Taz that exists and is used in his token. So
It is the only piece of art of Taz.
Handle animal.
anyway, just keep your rust monsters like 30 feet away from me. Thanks.
Alright,
I promise nothing.
gonna
Don't
go
forget your other token.
in a Roofwoods direction. Oh yeah, where's my light? My torch. There it is. So I'll be able to. Oh, I put it inside a wall. There we go.
Which way are we going?
We did down and slightly upwards. It's time to go into Spoderville.
Yes,
How
you
do
remember,
rust monsters handle spider webs? Do they get stuck, or are they?
They're insect, not
Right.
arachnid, so they get stuck.
they would get
Right,
stuck, probably.
But they've got oils. So
If they don't traverse webs, they don't have the oils necessary to avoid getting stuck to a web. That's like saying, don't worry, I'm really sweaty, so I definitely can't get stuck in this spider web, right, guys?
we should take the rust monsters over to Metal Spiderville, Metal Driderville,
That's
Oh no,
Tits.
it's horrifying to
that
do that.
sounds like just a fucking massacre.
That sounds like something out of a horror movie.
To them, I imagine rust spiders rust monsters to the metal spider capital is like some kind of horrifying genocide Holocaust story that keeps their children up at night.
I remember, in fact, writing a scene where the part layer tells my shopkeeper about Tarkus, and mentions the
Sidians, the rust
Sidians,
monster
and they're
people.
like, "Oh, fuck that noise!
Super fuck that! Out.
Fuck that shit! No, nah." That's horrifying.
Adorable Sidians.
I mean, the good news is that the Sidians can't really leave the planet.
Yes, thank God.
Yet.
They need to invent plastic spaceships.
They can enjoy barbecue as well.
No, the thing is that they only need to invent plastic. That's the thing, and then coat everything in plastic.
That's true.
Or rubber.
You could put them in those, the spinny bubbles, like a hamster ball them. Hamster ball all of your Sidians in a spaceship. It's fine.
Oh god, that just sounds like the funniest thing.
Oh my god, the rust monster should go in hamster balls.
That
Hamster balls.
is actually not a terrible.
I know, right? Holy shit.
Pack them in balls so
Yes.
they roll around.
Yeah, plastic hamster balls so they can't, just destroy everything that they touch.
We don't have that much plastic.
I mean, we don't
We don't have
now.
a way to assemble. And we don't have a way to make them in time.
We'll worry about that in the future, but I am just saying.
We're
I think
not saying
rust,
right
yeah,
now.
this is not happening right now, but I
Okay.
do think rust monster hamster ball is kind of a genius idea.
It's genius. So which way are we
This
going?
is happening. This is gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Cool.
Excellent. All right, upwards, onwards, and
When the
upwards.
party has time to discuss it further.
What do I know of
Oh.
spiders? Fuck all. Why do I have the worst survival check? Why did I spread myself
really
so
bad.
thin?
You really did.
You are the fucking worst.
My int score is
Ranger.
ass.
Oh, you
Alright,
want to know who's
is
got
it
a really
survival
good
or nature?
survival?
Is it survival or
Um,
nature for?
I have
She rolled
plus
Or are they?
12.
She rolled survival.
I will roll.
It would be Nate for if you want to know about spiders. That'd be nature.
All right. I probably have a nature roll, but yeah, that's not the worst. Actually, it's still just a plus fucking 5. Never mind. They're all spread thinly. I just had to roll real high. It's okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Fuck you. Super fuck you.
I have a lot of skill points.
Must be nice. Must be nice having skill points.
Well,
It's pretty
My plus
Sophie
0
and
int
Molly.
means fuck all skill points.
My plus 6 int means yay.
The rest of us are all int-based classes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like,
Awesome.
Sophie writes their survival as wisdom. It doesn't matter that wisdom is survival's modifier, it's the fact that I have no int, so I don't have any fucking skill points.
It's the lack of sheer skill points.
I just don't have the number.
Molly just rolled really good, so she's only got a plus 4 on her.
I got beat by Molly?
Dang.
Fuck!
She just rolled. She rolled at 18.
See, now it's Mierah being like, okay, so what you need to know about giant spiders, and everyone's like, don't worry about it, we know.
What would you like to know about spiders?
What kind of spiders are particularly fucking large? I'm gonna guess like Underdark beasts as opposed to standard spirals.
You want to know about underground spiders, do you?
Yep.
Okay, one moment. Let me just see if I can. Let me see.
Let me tell you about these spiders around here. They're from this place called Lang, right?
Dear God,
Okay,
God,
what's
no,
the
not that
what's the
shit.
spider of Lang?
not that shit again.
What does a spider of Lang do there, Taz?
Underground.
That was out of character.
Oh, Taz wouldn't know shit about them.
He does not know shit. Oh God.
I mean, he could know shit.
my brain literally is ass. It's a
Oh
transplant.
my God, what the fuck is that thing? Oh, let me see. Wait, where are the spiders on this thing? I'm on the underground section. Are you kidding me? Oh fuck. Okay, there we go. There we go. Found a spider. Fuck. Let me just get it right over here and just go fucking spider.
Oh, what, you looking for tokens?
Bestiary.
Oh, right.
Monster listings. Well, let me see. Well, there's a whole bunch of different kinds of spiders. Though underground, you're mostly going to encounter like giant black widow spiders. Those are the ones that the drow like to use.
Yep. I
And
mean,
so
those
they
ones
tend to
aren't a
be-
big deal. They're like CR less than 5, I think. They aren't a big deal.
Generally, they're not that super tough. Then again, we might find some other stuff. Who knows what's down here? It could be like, I mean, oof, I hope you don't run into like a giant tarantula. Those things are mean.
Tarantulas are actually very nice, though.
Tarantulas are
or-
lovely, but giant tarantulas
Yeah.
are the above
Or-
CR5 ones.
Or probably not. Hopefully, let's not find a Goliath spider.
What about ogre spiders?
Although,
Actually,
then
ogre spiders will
again,
be
something
good.
like that probably couldn't fit down here, so we probably don't actually have to worry about that. Never mind.
Unless it was born down here.
tunnels aren't big enough.
Goliath spiders are colossal, aren't they?
These tunnels aren't big enough for one of those things.
Yeah,
We might come out into
a Goliath spider would be an actually somewhat challenging encounter for us, although they are colossal sized.
They are big.
Bitch is huge.
Bitch is
Bitches be
so
huge.
fucking big.
But as far as the spiders that might be down here, you're pretty sure you could probably take. You could take them.
Yep. Onwards.
Shouldn't be too hard unless we run into some kind of freak show mutant super spider.
Okay, so look out for GM homebrew spiders, but otherwise we shouldn't be too afraid.
Oh, that's gross. Ew. That's horrifying. Which way do we go? Up or up?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have Zagara do a little bit of tremor sensing down one and then down the other, and see if there's anything she can detect movement from. Yeah.
So that's 30.
She's got 30 on just like sheer thing, but she can do tremor sense for anything moving in those directions, and it's actually a check.
Okay.
So let's see. Maybe I
Making
just
a
won't.
check.
Maybe I won't fuck up the check. All right, Zagara. I mean,
fucked up the check.
that was a 7.
Well, you don't feel anything from this direction.
Hmm.
It feels quiet.
All
There ain't
right.
shit.
Okay, and to the north.
You don't feel shit, Captain. Feels
Is Zagara got a
nothing.
cold?
Does she?
Aww,
Do spiders get colds?
I don't know.
Has many eyes for seeing. Oh, and tremor sense too.
For tremoring. Can a spider get a cold? No. Spiders are cold-blooded and not attracted to warmth. They don't shiver or get uncomfortable when it's cold.
What, a cold?
Yeah, I'm looking for like, can they get a cold? Apparently not. Most temperate zone spiders
Are they
essentially have
trying?
antifreeze in their bodies. No, they're
No, but a
fine.
cold is a virus.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with
I don't-
actual
Molly
cold.
will burn this web with the torch. That shit's gross. Oh no, the web. Oh no, the torch. Come back to me. There we go. So, which way should we go? Doesn't look like Zagara's finding anything.
Yeah, strictly speaking, you can't see the fucking sun. Welcome to Pathfinder.
Pathfinder has its moments.
And then you realize a commoner can't identify a dog, strictly speaking.
Mechanically speaking, they know absolutely nothing.
It's almost like
Actually
there should be
nothing.
familiarity bonuses for common
Or just,
critters.
yeah. Or not.
Mechanically speaking, it's not the most elegant system.
There really isn't any. Like
There
perfect
isn't any.
system.
It's true. There's
Every
not.
system's going to be lacking in something.
I was gonna say the AGE system works, but only because you just get to make up the sheer quantity of most things in AGE.
But
To make
yeah,
it- just
if
make
you
it
have to
all
make
up.
it up, then
Yeah, it's not in the system.
that's not
Exactly.
part of the system.
It isn't.
The
Yeah.
rules are just guidelines. So, which way do we go?
Fuck it. I would flip a coin, but I'm upside down. You see me do a coin. I have to reach up underneath myself and point up to flip a coin and catch it again, and I do that because I can, and I'm awesome. North.
Straight north.
Yep.
Very well.
You see me upside down flip a coin just because I fucking can.
Okay.
Flipping a coin is mundane when you have a dexterity score high enough.
Oh, fucking. All right. Well, let's go north then.
What's your dexterity score?
It's probably not as high as yours. It's +6 mod.
Yeah, mine too.
There you go. I mean, I do have
These
to.
rough
I
ones
have
that
it. I
way.
have a belt. I'm pretty sure that's giving me lots of dex. But you know, we're gonna move past that.
Stay here. Rust monsters should stay. 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 Stay.
And then they get our treat to make sure they behave.
Stay.
Yeah, I have a belt of incredible dex +4, which is the only reason I have a 6 mod. But you know, no
Alright.
worries.
There is a web in your way. It's sticky looking.
So I will hunch myself against Zagara and walk through it upside down on, the spider mount that doesn't give a shit about webs. Yay! Okay.
No, okay. Can you hear me now?
Hello.
Yes.
There's a shitload more webs in your way.
I passed through it first like, this won't be a problem at...
Taz, do you have any fire?
Tez just deadpans you. Just walks up and just lights the room on fire.
And then you remember that you're an Icemander.
I cast
And-
spark.
No,
Yeah.
see, Taz never remembers that up until his tail dig is just sticking in the web.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, alright,
Down,
oh
like-
god, don't be an idiot! Oh, this is gonna suck!
He stuck his dick right in the web. That's
Oh,
gross.
oh God.
Oh no! Oh, if someone
Taz,
finds
I
some
have a
soul...
word.
Guys,
There's just
Guys.
a huge, like,
Guys.
I've made a
Just-
terrible mistake face.
Just hearing that made my
Uh,
outie turn into an innie.
Yeah, I actually think Excalibur retreated into the sheath.
Terrible. I have a torch right here.
I'm telling you guys.
Molly,
I'm telling
wait.
you guys,
Wait,
as
wait,
he
hold on.
did
Don't light it
that,
on fire, Molly,
kept
please. Oh, God.
saying, I have.
Huh?
Hold on. Everybody, hold on. Everybody stop. Let's all take a moment to recognize the
I
fact.
already cast spark.
Better hurry up, Taz.
I'll
Better
take a
hurry
moment
up.
to recognize the fact that my tail is currently stuck in this. Well, oh, God. It starts pulling frantically.
Athletic escape device. It's like a Chinese finger trap, but for cocks. The harder you pull, the tighter it gets.
God. Make a finesse check.
Oh, God.
Make a finesse check to pull your tail out quickly enough.
You know, just for that, I'm going to use the fucking macro.
Okay. Wow.
Natural 20, motherfucker.
You just rip it right out real fast. It just comes right out of the web. And then
Trust
you
Taz to
fire
crit
just
pulling
go
out.
whoosh.
I know, right? I was about to say. That
I know,
Ted's gotten
right?
pretty good at that over the years.
Whoosh.
Pull out Game of Strong.
Pulls it right out of the web and then just smacks Molly right in the face with it from the recoil.
And her mouth is open at the exact right moment.
Nah,
Mop.
not
Mob.
enough time, Taz. Mob. Maybe later.
And next extended rest when you aren't like making potions to drag Boulay around.
Which never got used.
Which never
Yeah,
got. Hey, but I mean, you do
You
have 4 potions of ant hole though, which is so useful.
You have 4 animal potions. Yes, you do. Those are useful potions. Who knows what you'll need to
Yes.
carry?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
You have a cantrip? Yeah, just fucking go crazy. Go fucking wild.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen
Yeah,
someone actually take
I can.
spark.
That thing, a spark can. Yeah, spark can lit like a base campfire, causing up that. So setting this shit on fire is no issue.
Yep.
All right, you're going to cast Spark on all of these webs. And as soon as you cast it once, it starts just like as it should. It starts catching and catching and.
Engulf.
Man, I sure hope there's not a sentient spider
Oh, shit.
down here that's going to murder us.
Behind all those webs is in fact what looks like a bunch of wood. A bunch of arranged wood, like a wall of some kind.
Can I see over it from where I am?
You can't. Well, you might want to get a little closer.
Sure, I'm technically above it, but like, is there a clearance
Oh,
above it so I
right.
can see?
Yes, there
like-
is,
Okay, awesome.
and there is some dim light above it.
Oh, it's even better than I can actually see without having to throw a torch over it.
Let me see. Oh no, I don't do that. Okay, I don't have to do that.
Oh shit! That moon rod went out during our rest. So
Oh.
Did
okay.
you only have one?
I mean, I've got another one, and I'll have to use it. So I'll take that off my sheet and give that to Molly.
Wow. Oh, okay. Then she.
Yeah, give her a fresh
Oops.
one.
Okay, what you've looked through when you look in and you peek through the hole, what you find is, hang on, actually, let me do the.
You peek through the hole and then a dick comes out.
Mop.
And as the dick comes out right into your eye, you say, I can really see where you're coming from.
Damn it! I kind of wanted to make that joke myself.
You see behind the impromptu barricade are a bunch of elves holed up in one of the mine tunnels.
Do they look like living elves? Are they full of scantipedes or?
They look alive.
Hello, loves. Cavalry's here.
You see you. Oops, that's the wrong button.
Boulettes, quick, look out!
What language are you speaking in?
Wait, are they wet?
That will
or-
not hit your
Dead.
AC.
Mother of
14
fuck!
won't- A 14 won't hit your AC, will it?
Pretty sure no. No, definitely not.
Okay, an arrow goes whizzing by your head.
Meep!
Does it hit your
Whizzing past you.
flat-footed AC, though? That's the question. 'Cause, I mean, obviously.
It would, but it wouldn't hit Zagaras, who I'm riding on.
But did they fire like right through the hole into your
They
eye?
did.
Fuck! Yeah, they hit me with the
Fire through
arrow. I didn't
Rip
expect
your
it.
eyeball.
You are able to pull back just quickly enough so that the arrow does not skewer you in the eye, but you do get pinged with an arrow for some damage. I am sorry.
That's okay.
I will shout out in Drow. Hold your fire.
They wouldn't speak drow.
But they did earlier.
Hell, I know what.
Ow, motherfucker!
In Undercommon then.
Me and my fierce 6DR.
Why
Take
would
that.
They did respond to both Drow and Undercommon before.
they-
Yes.
Why?
Well, I don't know.
Because Kinathis.
Can't go.
Drow was the ceremonial language.
It's a good I mean, it's a good question. Why would they speak that language?
Because they're Drow.
They're not drow, they're elves.
It's a question
Yeah,
for
Drow
another
are
time.
elves. They're just dark elves.
It is a question for another time, perhaps. But right now you have an arrow. Mierah got hit with an arrow for 10 damage.
For 4 damage, but still, fuck them. Ow.
What happened? So if someone said something?
Yeah, Cadia shouted for them to stand the fuck down.
Yes.
You'll hear a shaky voice reply. Who's there? Are you with the guards?
No, but I'm gonna fucking kick your ass for that!
Yes, we're with the guard.
Ah,
Are they clearing out the tunnels?
yes. Fuck.
No, no, they are not. We are.
Well, yeah, we are, and we're better than them. I mean, also, fuck you. Who shot that arrow?
One of the one in the middle with the hood puts just kind of casually hides a bow behind her back.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. What kind of monster attacks you by first setting fire to the webs, you fucking assholes?
Look, man, look, we've been down here a while. We've been down here for days, holed up in this fucking little hole in the wall.
Yeah, well, guess what? For that, I'm not cooking you all bacon then.
Well, fine.
Ow!
Sorry.
Who shoots an arrow?
Wait, can you speak Undercommon?
We can temporarily. It was 24 hours, right?
Right, that is still in effect, and you can still understand them.
I've got like half a day of that shit left.
Sorry.
Oh,
We're a
you
little
should be.
tired and jumpy. There's
Ugh.
creatures down, all kinds of creatures down here. We had to barricade ourselves in here, and then the spiders webbed us up in here.
Yeah, we did
Been
go the right way
trapped.
then.
Why would they do that?
I don't fucking know.
Are they from Lang? Dun, dun, dun. Well, tell you
It
what.
wasn't just them that came up from the depths. It was some other shit. Some blue horrors.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Coming up on that 30 feet high Godzilla.
Anyway, you're clearing out the tunnels. Is it safe to come out now?
There's a clear route between here and the way the fuck out of here, so yeah, go for it.
Don't
That's a
bother
question
the
for
rust
shut up,
monsters.
Savin.
They're just sitting there.
Yeah, don't touch the rust monsters, and also if you see any boule, don't touch them. But otherwise you're fine. Go ahead. Fucking go crazy.
Thank goodness.
You can thank us. God.
Thank you very much for clearing the path for us to get out of here.
You're welcome.
The archer will round up the miners, and the one other guard, and they will gather up their things, and will push aside the barricade, and we'll start. Whoa. We'll start heading out. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, tell you what, is there anything besides crazy blue monsters, rust monsters, and boule down here? Because we have and spiders, because that's all we've seen so far. Well, we haven't seen the spiders, but you know, we've seen the webs, and I got my spider, and we know what's up with them.
What else could be down here?
Yeah. Any great rock-encased flame elementals with a whip of death or anything like that? No?
No, I don't think so. Nothing like that.
How do you know of Baylors?
I read books. Well, I'm a dragon
What was I looking
infiltrator.
for? That was it.
I've seen a Baylor.
What was that like?
Scary.
Yeah.
I don't get scared often.
I imagine a Baylor classifies for scary. No, that's pretty reasonable.
Terrifying.
Also, it means you finally got a chance to meet another redhead.
Well,
Toothy grin.
Narrow eyes.
Toothy grin.
Taz starts to say something, then a little block of blue hair falls in front of him. Just gets sad.
Flop.
that could be taken care of, Taz.
Is that Molly saying that, or
Yeah.
Kinathis?
I mean, she's seen you like get all grumpy and complain a bunch and get moody a lot.
Yeah, we
It's
could
just-
have you
fine,
stop
fine,
getting
fine,
moody
it's
and
fine.
get moody
Nah, I already
By
do that
making
one.
Molly's titties all milky?
with some cow TFs.
Ah, the old Tazator. Minor ran.
The elves will start filing out with their stuff. You're sure it's safe?
Totally. I mean, we'll walk partway back with you if you'd like.
What about those creatures?
Rust monsters and Boule, not a problem. Wander on by. They won't bite you as long as you don't
Rust.
poke at them.
Rust monsters are my friends.
He's really good with them.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be surprised. They're actually very nice.
Do you,
Just don't wave iron in their faces. It's
do you
fine.
want me to walk you?
Sure, if you would be so kind.
Dimension door.
Okay. Okay, I'm holding my my bag and umbrella in one hand, and then holding out my other so that she can hold it. Link hands, everyone. Follow me.
Hey, this
Why?
level 12 adventurer is telling them to link hands. They better link fucking hands.
She will take your hand.
Clap your hands if you believe, kids.
Come
Have
along
fun.
now.
Alright, well,
Come
while
on now.
Suki's taking them on an amazing adventure, I'll be back in a sec.
I thought she was going to teleport them or something.
I honestly thought she was going to dimension door them. No, instead she was taking them on a fucking walk journey.
This is horribly humiliating. And after a moment, she will let go. Like, okay, you know what? I thought you were gonna do something. Like, we can walk on our fucking own. Damn it.
No,
Taz just snickers.
Alright,
I
back
asked
in a
you
sec.
if you wanted me to walk you out. You
thought you were just going
apparently
to-
said yes.
I thought you were just going to do fucking whatever. Oh fuck.
No, she reserved the magic
What?
for
Spence,
the belays.
disdain for plebeians, of course. Waste magic on such peasantry?
Terrible. Anyway, so that happened. So that happened. Oh, there was one thing. She said that they didn't see what it was, but she saw there was this horribly loud, like, keening sound coming from deeper within.
Keening sound.
Yes,
I
like some
see,
kind of
see.
like some
I
giant
see.
insect.
I
Insect
see a
or
lot of
spider?
stuff over here. Let's check it out.
Interesting.
Oh, you are inspecting the mine carts within this section.
Trying to loot.
God. Trying to loot. Well, make me a nature
Of
check.
course. I shall make you a nature check indeed.
There's
How many do you want? 1, 2,
3
3,
carts.
5, 20.
There are 3 carts, so
1, 2, 3.
19. Oh, I'm sure you're just fine. Let me see. Well, inspecting the mine carts, you will find another one that has iron in it, and 2 more that have hunks of mithril-ridden rocks.
Ooh.
Excellent.
I'm gonna pick out some choice pieces from each.
You gotta keep your fabbies well fed.
After me?
Yeah.
Because you don't know shit. You're way over there.
No, I'd come over and take a look too.
Gotta move that token.
You
Sloot.
say that after I find the fucking mithril.
Yep. Actually,
After the
like-
fucking shekels jingle.
The shekels jingle.
Ah, fucking only 7 shekels, are you
jingle,
kidding me?
jangle, jingle.
Oh my.
Okay, so I go first anyway, so you get your shit after me on the first. Okay,
How
so
much? How much would you like to
you know
steal?
what?
Steal.
It is absolute. This is the one I really wouldn't like take from these ones. They know how much is in those fucking carts.
Now that you bringing that up, all right.
19 stealth.
Cadia will just go around on the ground looking for chunks.
Automatically.
The world stops here.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. The site stops there.
Mr. Bones' wild ride never ends, though.
Okay, well the party's just continuing on anyway.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend
You're
stealing from those
trying-
carts. Those
you
are the
are
ones they
trying-
definitely know the contents of.
You are attempting to be sneaky, Taz, but you hear stomping coming up behind you, and Cadia falls in right next to you.
How's it going?
Hi. How's it going?
Okay, so
Taz
let's
will
deal
just
with
like stand back up, roll his shoulders.
let's do the other thing first. Okay, so what are you doing with the minecarts? Let's just deal with this quickly. You are stealing, yes?
Of course she is.
Yeah, from the mithril only, about
How much?
10 pounds.
You would like to take 10 pounds.
Of mithril ore.
Okay,
Yes,
very well.
I wonder how much mithril you'd actually get out of that.
which
You get
isn't a lot given the fact that those cars usually have like 800,
Several hundred.
900 pounds on it.
You obtain several large rocks. Several large silvery rocks. And Cadia, roll me a perception check.
I'm not very good at perception. Could I do survival?
No, perception.
Hmm.
You can find a few small rocks that look like they have the same coloration.
I'm gonna stow them.
Okay. Anyway,
Make
as
sure
you're-
I've always got some on hand for my pets.
Anyway, as you are going, Taz, and as Cadia is starting up to you, you think you can hear something. Make a perception check.
Okay. Perception.
Hooray! I had to roll a 17 for that shit.
That's-
That's you rolling that. Jesus!
Hey.
Wow.
Plus
Bravo.
7 versus traps if it matters.
Well, you're a little annoyed that Cadia just came stomping on up to you, ruining your sneaky sneakness. And so you don't really hear anything, but Mierah, you swear you could hear some kind of thing, you hear some like chittering.
Ah, is it like a bunch of other Zagaras?
You hear something chittering out in the darkness, and in fact,
Yeah, is it the familiar click-clack of spidery mandibles belonging to large spiders that are easily excited?
perhaps, and in fact,
Do they
Let me
have pretty
see.
pink bows?
let me see.
Does Mierah mention anything about
Yeah.
this?
She's listening right now. She'll mention it once she knows what she's hearing. Damn it, that was their stealth, wasn't it? I just lost them.
Not quite. As you are doing this, you're looking, you are listening and hearing this clicking, chittering sound. You unfortunately don't see what it is before it's too late. However, but you definitely do find out what is causing this sound very soon, as from the darkness of the ceiling, which was camouflaged up there, drops a giant spider right onto Taz's back.
Oh, motherfuck!
And with a 28 attack roll, just sinks its fangs right into Taz.
Ow.
Ow.
I take it then it must have been, I don't know, like stood still. So I couldn't sense it.
Completely.
Yeah.
You did not see it. It was just completely camouflaged into the ceiling.
Yeah, spiders are one of those things that actually Tremor Sensor's kind of ass against unless they're
Taz,
literally running at you.
Let's see. Self-immolate.
You mean you freezolate. You self-freezolate.
Take 20
No, I light
damage.
myself on fire with like gasoline.
Take 20 piercing damage and
Also,
10...
did Molly heal me up to full previously?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, she did. Take 20 piercing damage and take another... And you're not immune to poison, are you?
Nope.
Take another 20 poison damage. I mean, 10 poison damage.
20 bite, 10 poison.
Okay.
And then roll initiative, as it is time for initiative.
Motherfuck. Why do I always roll ass for initiative?
Because you love that
I don't
ass.
know. Molly's doing just fine. She's got initiative for days.
Days, son.
Initiative for dazed and confused.
I will put this to back so you can see it.
Thank
you can see
you.
your health bar.
So you can see Tazran wearing a giant spider like a butt hat.
He is wearing a giant spider about the size of Zagara that is riding him.
It's just, for a moment, I just enjoy the reverse iconic of the spider riding someone.
Oops. Oh well.
I mean, they're almost definitely stronger than Zagara, otherwise I'd be like, spider fight!
And I suppose make a fortitude save as well. There's initial damage, and then there's the actual poison effect.
Okay, what level is Zagara actually?
Wow.
Oh, yeah, she's a level 7 spider. She is not strong. Oh!
Wow. Okay. You are staggered, and you will take 2 constitution damage.
Ow.
Ow.
The fuck
Ooh.
does stagger even do?
I am not entirely certain.
Let's look. Staggered. I can only take 1 action each round. Yeah.
You are staggered for... Actually, I think I know it said how long.
You also can't do a full round action, so only a little
You must.
shooty.
You have to make the save, unfortunately. So you're a little fucked up by the poison that courses through your veins. Oh, these things actually have to roll initiative. Shit. Initiative for these creatures is going to be
Probably plus.
garbage. Lucky you.
Wow.
Garbaggio!
Heck of work does.
Total trash. There you go. Last. That one got a jump on you, but now it is Molly's turn.
Yeah, we're doing
Wait,
Sophie.
Wait,
your
Sophie
initiative.
didn't roll. Yes, initiative. 12. A mighty 12.
God damn it, you people in your low ass rolls but high ass initiatives.
It's fine, it's fine. The spiders go last. So it's Molly gets to go first. And she sees Taz get fucked up by a giant spider that just came out of fucking nowhere. Like, oh god, spiders,
They don't have butt sweaters, pink ribbons, or leg warmers. Fuck them
They've
up.
got none of those things.
They have none of the adorable accoutrement.
I wonder if these things are evil. Probably not. They're probably just
No,
creatures.
they're neutral. They're animals.
They are just animals, so she never gets to use Burst of Radiance. She loves that spell, but no.
Well, maybe you could try and send undead
Yeah,
against
why
us, and then I could
should
just dance through them.
Hmm. Oh, she could, right. Everyone almost
Do
forgot.
you
She
wish
can,
for me to crush them?
Oh yeah, I bet a carapace gets real fucked up by crush.
it's true. it
Shatter
would.
or whatever the fuck it is. Crush.
Bone shatter.
Bone shatter.
But it's
Molly
bone
will
shatter,
make
and they don't have bones.
Molly will make a ranged touch attack. Oh, we always forget about these
Bone
domain
saw.
spells. So she'll make a ranged attack roll against these creatures. This dude. Really, Molly? Fuck me. Well,
Molly, please.
Molly
Molly,
try-
please stop shooting me.
Molly tries, and she pulls up her holy symbol and fires a beam of light out from it, and it just goes wide.
Oh,
Or,
Got you for 3
you
minutes.
know
I
it
suppose-
shoots me in the ass. Come on.
I
It's a
suppose I
crit
could.
fail.
I suppose I could pull up a crit fumble generator. Let's see. Magic.
And it bounces and hits
Fumble.
Sophie in the fucking head.
That'd be
Oh.
pretty typical.
No! Oh, you lucky motherfucker. The magic hits the creature, but it doesn't burn it, and instead just wraps around it like it's some kind of second skin. And totally doesn't do anything.
Wonderful. Did she just
This-
buff the spider?
She might have.
She just gave it an arcane divine shield.
Oops. For 3 rounds. Okay, she's done. Well, that's her turn.
Well done,
Hey,
Molly.
Mierah, it's your turn.
Well done, Molly. Okay then. Let's see here. It's already hostile, so wild empathy won't work in this situation.
Oops, I completely forgot to reveal this area.
Let's see here.
Whoopsies. I should really have done that too. Didn't notice that it was here. Oops.
Okay. Going to quick draw out the old motherfucker sword. And I'm gonna do because it worked so well last time, I'm gonna have Zagara, like, scuttle above its head, and then I'm gonna fucking drop down and land on this thing. Cool sword landy style.
Okay, make your attack roll.
And also, this will be -3 but +6 to
So what you're
damage.
saying, it's a Stella 2 crotch drop?
Yep.
Basically.
Did I just hear the cavalry?
heard something.
Maybe.
That's actually a 24 and a 21. And that's
24 and a 21.
18
Is
and
the damage
9,
different?
18 and 19 damage. Oh wait, I'm flanking from here, aren't I?
Yes.
So
You are
that's
sort of. Well, I mean, Taz is technically inside of the creature, so you know.
Oh, okay, fine. It's
You're not actually flanking.
18 and 19 damage respectively.
18 and 19. And
And
you were
yes.
using a very magical sword.
I said it's my text message.
Minus
Down.
18 and 19.
I
This
thought it's
thing
just because
might
Mierah was
not
the cavalry.
die. This thing
Oh.
may just die before anyone notices anything. So, Cadia, it's your turn.
And before Kina's fucking pulling a Phenox when it's a waifu spider.
It was just trying to give you a hug with its face.
Fuck that shit.
I know, right?
Oh, is that where it just gets revealed that you could have had a waifu the whole time, but you slaughtered them?
Yes.
Like that
He did
fucking
that.
waifu rust monster.
He did that. It's
Yeah.
super annoying.
Turned out it was a rust monster, or a person that had been transformed into a rust monster.
Ugh.
Anyway, I'm gonna share my dark soul.
Okay. Share your dark soul. Wow. All right, let's see if it makes a fortitude save. It might. It has a decent fortitude. 26? No. It fails.
yeah,
It is
I have
dazed.
pumped my fucking saves up.
Christ.
Like, I took feats for this shit.
You're telling me that this has a lemon juice and rain. Oh, spiders.
Yeah, it's a
Unfortunately,
picture
my-
of Kina.
My cursed razor abilities aren't as high DC, but well,
Is that the one that grants you bonus damage on cursed targets?
Okay, so you
it's
deal
the
a
stuff that curses them.
Oh no. Oh no, you didn't.
49
Oh,
damage.
Poor
Did I kill it?
baby. Poor baby.
Now fuck off. Spiders are terrible.
They're
So
adorable and lovely.
Mierah drops the spider dropped down and just bit the fuck out of Taz, and then Mierah drops down behind
Now you know how it feels, bitch!
behind it and just slices into it.
Batman.
And Mierah and then Cadia just whips one of her spiky tendrils out and just impales this creature and just will pull and just throw it off of Taz into a corner where it screeches and kind of scrambles and then starts twitching and dies.
Feel Taz's pain.
Now it is Sophie's
I just
turn.
had the idea that a spider has no fucking idea. Like, it's like, I'm gonna drop down on them. Oh no, we're being dropped down on! This wasn't supposed to be how it goes.
It wasn't supposed to end like this.
No! Mierah.
Tell my wife, I said.
Hello. Of course, it comes down to this. The greatest battle of all between good and neutral.
What happened was that
Okay.
Molly accidentally gave that creature some mad spell resistance. She gave its SR 2024 is what she gave it.
Wonderful.
And it died miserably and horribly after getting a fantastic buff.
Yeah, I mean, was that literally giant spider Black Widow, so they're like CR, not even fucking kidding, like 3? Gonna guess that.
There's some,
One
there's
I know that they
something.
are sub 5.
They are something.
Did
What
like
is Sophie's turn?
CR1?
No, they're not CR1. I know, because I've thrown them at people before. I mean, the tarantulas are the ones that are above CR5, but even then I'm pretty sure they're less than 10. Pretty sure.
Oh, pretty sure giant spider's like the scrubbiest of scrub tier monsters.
Oh, giant spiders, yes, but that was giant Black Widow. They're a little bit
Yeah,
better
whatever.
than scrub tier.
See, when you specify the species, they get better.
Yep.
This is true. This is objectively how it
It's
goes.
factually Pathfinder accurate.
Now the spider explodes into centipedes. So Sophie.
Actually,
Are we still
explodes
in the
into
initiative order,
centipedals.
Oh God, yes.
or- Okay.
There's more.
There is.
Light the roof on fire. After Zagar jumps down.
Well, it's not their turn yet.
So excuse me, I'm cooking dinner, so just trying to clean the pan.
So
My
Sophie,
range for Spark is 25. Is 25 plus 5 feet for 2 levels. So another 6
I'm-
times 5, 35.
I will
55
point
feet of spark
out.
range.
I will point out before you try anything like that, that despite what the map looks like, I will tell you right now that there are webs everywhere. Like, remember what? Well, I'm not okay. Do you remember what we watched Lord of the Rings and when Frodo goes into Shelob's lair and there's just webs covering every surface? There's webs covering every surface, and lighting everything on fire might be a bad
Spark.
idea.
Spark.
Lighting, okay, if you're gonna light everything on fire. Okay.
Hold your breath.
Oh, good.
Mierah, Zagara,
Yeah.
Cadia, Taz, and Sophie. Make me some reflex saves.
Oh,
Some or one?
Each make me a reflex save.
Oh boy.
As the tunnel suddenly starts to erupt in flames around you.
God
And
damn it.
flaming webs start falling on you.
Zagara is 9.
How thick are they?
Zagara's climbing on the ceiling, so unfortunately
Oh.
she's going to take disadvantage.
Fuck. Alright.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, well, she gets
Okay.
11. Oh, Zagara, my sweetie.
Well, okay, so Taz saved, Sophie saved, but Mierah and Zagara did not.
Let
Oh,
me see my saves. I just
Cadia.
had to run back to my computer. There you go.
24, you also save.
I have evasion too, so
Oh, I rolled really poorly too anyway. Failure. So Zagara and Mierah, you take 15 fire damage from flaming webs falling on you. Flaming sticky webs.
Awesome.
But Cadia, Taz, and Sophie take half.
Fantastic.
So
Is Zagara able to stay on the ceiling? Or does
No.
she? No. Okay,
She can
awesome.
fall. She will
So I
fall
have
to the
evasion.
ground.
How high up is this? Is the?
It's about 40 feet.
Oh, good. Awesome. How much damage does a 40-foot fall upside down deal?
Well, that's another 46.
Wow,
Actually,
46
make me
damage?
she can make an acrobatics check.
Okay, cool.
So I have evasion. Does that mean I don't take any damage?
That means you take no damage.
Yay.
Same here.
Oh, good. Let's see here. What's the giant spider's acrobatics check? It sure is +2.
It should be higher.
No, it shouldn't. It's literally just her dex because she's a spider and has no fucking skill checks for acrobatics. Athletics, awesome. Acrobatics, no.
she ain't a jumping spider.
She's not gonna fucking have a good time.
She takes another 9 damage.
Awesome.
Forzagar has no stats at all.
She's a level 7 mount who will occasionally give me a flanking bonus.
The Ranger, man, Ranger is really just
Ranger is
way
ass in
shittier
this.
than Hunter.
Yes, no, Ranger is objectively
For being the
Everything
ass.
is
same
objectively
class.
shittier than anything that came out of that book. Of course, it's shittier.
It's true. Everything in that book is way better than the core.
It is
And the
literally
base
like
core
playtest
classes.
for Pathfinder 2nd Edition, and they
Really
just
is.
say it yet.
It really is.
Alright.
What?
So
Alright, so Taz,
there's
it's your
my,
turn.
my prone-ass fucking spider
Well,
companion on the
A
ground.
spider
Morning.
jumped on you, bit you, you got poisoned, you're not feeling so good, but the spider got its shit wrecked, but then flaming webs started falling on you, and you managed to dodge out of the way, but you're not feeling so good.
You can smell
had a
singed
bad
fur
day.
and singed
Yep.
Zagara.
So, where there's one spider, there are more.
Probably.
Going to
Possibly.
take out my wand of lead blades and just cast that on myself.
Ooh. Alright. Your weapons are now count as being a size category larger?
Yep.
Or at least your
And
swords do anyway.
Well, my swords will now do 2d8 damage pop, so that's pretty good.
That's cool.
Yep, bastard swords. What up? And Minerva is going to hold action or ready action to cast Scorching Ray at the first enemy she sees.
The first non-Zagara spider
Sure.
or creature. Okay. First hostile creature. What is that? What is Taz? Is that Taz going to do anything else? Or wait, or
I
can
can't.
you?
I'm staggered.
Right, you are staggered. Make me a Make me a fortitude save.
Let's
see
see.
about this poison.
Molly, please cure. Okay, yay.
Yay! You're feeling a bit better. Still staggered, but you're feeling a lot better. You're feeling you think you
Still
can
staggered.
take this. You think you can take this,
God damn it.
but you are still staggered.
You shit yourself uncontrollably and then
Molly,
feel
cure
awesome.
me, please.
And now it is the spider's turn. And out from the darkness comes the chittering many creatures with many legs. These ones come out from down here, and these ones also
Yeah.
crawling
Attacks
out.
of opportunity.
This one will move up.
Yep. Here's the thing,
Okay,
though.
you can make an attack of opportunity.
You said everything was on fire, so these fucker would take fire damage.
I'll make an attack of opportunity each of them.
Let me see.
And one of them might not have hit.
God, you need to swap to using the square brackets, because holy shit.
How do I do that?
It's just a roll inside double square brackets.
That's it?
Yep,
And I don't even have to have roll?
that's right.
Nope.
So at least square bracket, and then like 1d8 plus etc, etc,
Nice.
etc. Square bracket, square bracket.
So, okay, so how many attacks of opportunity are you making?
3.
1, 2, 3. So this one.
Fuck 'em up!
Let me see. 19, 20. Second, the first one will hit.
Second
The
one might
second
not
one
hit.
will. The 3 will miss, and the third one will hit. So let me see. So this
Let's
first
test
one.
this. That didn't work. Did I not? I didn't change the right macro.
So that I don't see any square brackets. If it
So
didn't
let me
work,
see.
it wouldn't have rolled at all.
19.
I mean, a shame you wasted 2 green dice on that damage roll there.
And then.
That's
Okay,
big of a one, though.
2 solid hits. And this creature will make a bite attack. Actually, this one will bite at you. Did I seriously just copy that shit over? I fucking did.
Let's try it now. There we go.
Yay! See, look at that shit. Isn't that wonderful?
Looks much nicer.
Now I gotta floof it up.
Yeah. Yeah, now you have room for descriptions.
This will make a bite attack against you, and the other one will also make it. Wow. Okay, so these 2 spiders will just skitter on up to you, and will just lean up and just take some big bites.
Bring it, bitch.
So
I'm Newt Gingrich.
What's your
I'm gonna
What's
rob
your
you poor
DR
and I'll give
again?
it to the stinking rich.
What's your DR again?
15.
Okay. So they deal 20 damage each with their bite, and you also take. So it's 20. So 5 and 5, and then are you immune to poison?
No.
Okay. Then you will take 20 poison damage, and make 2 con staves. Take. You heard me. Take 20 poison damage.
From both.
Okay, so just bullshitting to get past my DR. Okay, gotcha.
No.
Poison damage is totes not a thing.
Not in this edition, no. But rules are only guidelines. I'm adding stuff.
Damn right.
You might encounter other things later on that I have also decided to implement. after watching some other people play D&D and stuff, and I like taking my little ideas.
The really good ideas when you're like, oh, so that's how they get around bullshit.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna use that.
It's like when people first realized, wait a second, I can just make an NPC have any fucking rolled stats, even if their actual stat block doesn't reflect it, because then a challenge can be presented without fucking stupid numbers being involved.
Exactly.
So
anyway,
Zagia is not hiding. No, she is She is staggered on the ground, on fire.
she's not doing so good.
She is not hiding. No.
And there is a spider coming at her. Unfortunately,
I might be about to lose my pet.
you might lose your pet.
I mean, I don't blame you for killing her. I blame Sophie. I blame Sophie for Zagara's death.
It's kind of Sophie's fault.
It is absolutely.
So anyway, make two. Did you make two? Oh, you did make 2 con saves. Okay. What's the DC on this again? You failed. The 2 is a failure. So you are also staggered, and you will take. You will take. 1d3. You will take 3 con damage.
The headset.
You will take 3 constitution damage, and you are staggered. Every subsequent round, you can make saves against the poison.
Hello?
Can't hear shit and you're crackling horribly.
I know I'm crackling.
Poor Cuddle.
Can you hear me now?
Hello.
Okay. So not only do these things deal irresistible or unresistible poison
I
damage,
didn't say it's I didn't say it's unresistible.
there's no...
You
There's
just don't
nothing.
You just failed the fort save and took con damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not only do they have irresistible poison damage, but also they have normal poison. Will also fucking reduce your hit points.
It's something I picked up when I was looking through the player's handbook, or at least some. I think it's in the player's handbook.
It's Fori's injury
of
poison.
5th edition.
Oh, it's 5th edition as well. Awesome.
Where
Fori did
poisons are
that.
actually effective.
Yep.
They deal poison damage and have debilitating effects.
Yeah.
They are useful. So I decided, hey, poisons are garbage, just dog shit in Pathfinder. So let's improve the poisons and see if the party can contend with it. It's my job to make things a little more difficult for you. So anyway, this giant. So let's see what happens to Zagara.
Oh, Zagara. Rest in peace, my sweet Spoda.
If this ends badly, I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Shoot.
Yes. Question. Yes.
How far did it move? Because if it's 40 feet up in the air, just where Zagara was, and that thing came from inside and moved down and moved towards.
Or it was on the ground.
And they don't have 60 feet of movement speed.
It wasn't as far as you think it was.
Even when they set on fire and not fall from the ceiling then?
I'm not going to confirm nor deny, because you couldn't see it when it was in the shadows.
Okay, so just to point out that little fact that if there wasn't the webbing, it would have fallen. It would have to do an acrobatics roll to stabilize itself and not take fall damage.
I know. They took fire damage from the burning webs, but then again, everything is covered in webs here in this room, or at least it was. So they took some fire damage.
Do a full defense maneuver or play dead.
She hasn't had a
So that's
turn
fine.
since falling
Oh,
down on the
yeah.
ground.
Yeah, she didn't get a turn.
She's
yeah,
prone.
Yeah, she is currently prone. So does 20 hit?
Yes?
Hmm.
It's okay. It was going to happen eventually. She's a
Well,
she's a level 7 spider.
What's her DR? Well, she takes 20.
Uh,
She takes 20 piercing damage.
She's almost certainly about to die. Her DR is...
What's her constitution?
Okay, her constitution is 14 overall.
Okay, 14.
Can't find a DR. Her AC
She's
is...
immune to
Oh, she is
poison,
2 DR. Oh no,
So
sorry.
that's 18.
Yeah, natural armor is 2 DR. Yep, okay.
So 18.
Yep.
So she's unconscious.
Yep.
Now she is a spider. Does Zagara have poison?
It would be really
Alright.
nice if she were immune to poison, but no. She can deal poison. She is not immune to it. Has no bonus
I believe
resistances.
spiders or
Wait,
creatures with poison are technically only immune to their own type of poison.
Yep.
Well, let me see. Let me just think for a second. Or
Let's see.
Zagara.
The spider died.
I think so, yeah. Zagara's poison is strength damage and not con damage poison.
Okay. So it's not con damage. That's unfortunate.
Yep.
She has hit -14 because she took 10 poison damage.
She dies.
You mean 20?
No, you took 20 because there was 2 spiders.
2 spiders hitting you. She is negative her con value.
no,
Zagara has reached negative her con value.
Equal
She
to.
is dead. She is
Oh,
negative to equal her
Breath of
con.
life.
Well, I don't know. I don't know
Do you
if that
have
would work.
Breath of Life?
Molly does. And this spider's going to come up here and bite Mierah next. 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Take 20 minus your DR, piercing damage, and then 10 poison damage.
Okay.
Okay. Make a fortitude save against debilitation.
This is fine. I have a sick fort save.
Wow, you're totally fine.
It makes me stronger.
You feel great. You are energized.
I'm used to
by
being
that bite.
nibbled on by
It might just
Zagara.
be the adrenaline
It's
or the poison.
definitely a lot of rage, right? And there's going to be some rage fucking.
Also,
in a second.
your spider might be dead.
Yeah.
So that's a thing. But now it's Molly's turn. Let's see, what level of spell is this? 5th. Which one? How well? Let's see. What level? What spells did that affect again? Let me see. I want to make sure. Oh, it was 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. Okay. Do. Oh wait.
Oh no!
Breath of Life is touch. It's a touch spell. Unfortunately, it's not like a cure spell where it's like. Wait a second.
Wait.
I
I
Yes.
tell Molly, hold your action until after me.
Really?
Sophie's gonna dimension door.
Yeah,
over there.
dimension door. over there.
Oh. It's. Maybe. Well, let me just.
It's about to be Zagara's turn though. Does that change anything?
It has to be used within one round.
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah.
Rip.
Fuck.
Well, she's going to get closer.
Wait, can she throw the running Can she do a running jump?
No, you can't jump further than your move
Oh,
speed. That's not how that
these are
works.
gone. Yeah. She's going to get up here, but unfortunately...
It's Mierah's turn, right?
I shed.
Before Sagara, correct?
No,
concurrent.
But
they're
Mierah
happening.
always goes first.
It's the same time.
Indeed,
the
in this
spider's
on this occasion, Zagara was going first because she got Mierah to a place before Mierah acted. So even if we went by that, it would be a very dodgy rule stretch. It's okay. It's okay. I don't mind. It happens.
Do you take... No, but I have a question. When you take the poison damage, you have to do a con save to have it, or just to negate the damage?
It's just to negate the ability damage. And the stagger.
Also, when Zagara took... She failed her con save because then she would have taken extra.
She would have also taken
Well,
extra.
she hit 0 before...
Exactly.
She hit 0 from the raw damage.
Let's see here. Would she make a con save versus...
I mean, it doesn't matter either way. Dead's dead, so...
Yeah.
It really doesn't matter. The con save.
I mean, she would have saved like fucking crazy.
She would have saved.
But she died. It's okay. It happens. Rangers lose their pets. It sucks, but it happens.
It's okay. Now you can have a boulette pet.
I do have the Stig the Boulette as a miniature statue.
That's a thing. I don't know.
I mean, Mierah's heartbroken, but she, it happens. She was going to outlive Zagara, presumably, like, by a lot anyway, because she's just a spider.
Sheer lifespan?
By sheer lifespan, yes. A wargear lives a lot longer than a spider.
Yeah. Oh god, that's expensive. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm
Zagara
really...
lived a mighty 10 weeks. She was a good spider.
She was a strong spider.
She
made it 10 sessions. You see, I wanted to put on sad bagpipes, but this is your recording, so I can't do it. Damn it!
Oh, hey, by the way, I have a ready dash that went off at some point.
Oh yeah, Ray of Frost.
Yes, you did Minerva.
Hold on one second, Hedrah.
Ah, I see. 16.
Pew.
Will hit. This one?
Yeah, the closer one. Only one she can see really is.
Okay. So that one. Okay, so 16 will hit.
9 fire damage.
Oh, that's really bad.
I know.
Oh!
One level away
That's
from being able to shoot 2 rays.
Awful.
But no.
Damn.
Oh, I didn't want to shoot him with a lightning bolt.
I have a slight question. How much falling damage did she take?
She took 4d6 because she failed her. She failed her acrobatics check, so she took 4d6 damage instead of 2d6 damage, which would have mattered actually.
Okay, what?
It is the falling damage that did her in.
Rip.
Within a round. Within one round. Okay. Merzendi in chat brings up a point. Within one round, it wouldn't be Zagara's turn in one round. It would be the spider's turn within one round. So
that is an argument you could make.
It is an argument. It is true. It's rule as written. It states one round, not on the creature's next turn.
Sure. I mean, I dislike cop-outs and going back on stuff, but also that sounds about correct.
Rules as written. So we'll see. We shall see what happens. So Molly can move up to here, up to really close to everybody. And everyone is looking pretty rough right now. So I think she's going to do a channel positive energy selective.
Swift only. A Swift only because if she's waiting her turn, remember?
She's not waiting her turn. Why is she? Oh, what are you doing to? Okay.
You haven't said what you want her to do.
You haven't
She
stated
has
what you're going to do.
She has no idea, and therefore no reason to hold her action.
Well, I told her to please wait to hold her action until after.
That's not a thing you can
Because if
say
we
in
can
character.
Okay. Can you get up there and wait a bit until after Mierah has done her actions, if it's possible?
I will wait I will wait just a couple seconds, but people need help. So she will move here, and then we'll ready an act. Okay, I can't actually do that. It's either delay her turn or ready an action. She can't hold every action.
If she delays a turn, I'll drag Zagara over. I'll probably take a fucking AOO, but I can drag her closer.
You probably will. Most
The question
certainly
is, will
will.
Zagara take an AOO?
I don't think a dead character takes an AOO, thankfully.
It is pretty dead.
That's true. That's true.
She literally does not. She in the same way that I can't get flanking off of her corpse. She does not. She is not a threat square anymore.
Hmm.
Well, it's more that like the creature that knocked her out is probably like still munching on her and might, object to its meal being taken away.
Possibly.
In combat, not really.
Yeah, spider.
Soldiers. Alright, cool. Is Molly holding then?
Molly will delay her turn until Mierah has gone.
Okay.
So Mierah, it's your turn.
Alright, I will activate my infiltratory thingy and get swole as fuck. I'll use the dragon. I'll use the dragon one, so I have some. I think it's the dragon one that has DR for me.
Okay.
I need to check.
Okay. So check.
Fucking, I'm terrible at finding the list for it. Whatever, I've got it written on the D&D sheet instead. Let's see here. Infiltrator Giant, I believe, has the DR. Blah, 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 that's resist energy. No, okay, dragon is the 2DR. Okay, so she will infiltrate a dragon. You see her gain a set of greeny-blue scales, just sort of erupt all over her. She will reach out to Zagara. No doubt take an AOO, and
you will
haul her over to there.
You will take an AOO. So 21. So you'll take another 20 minus your DR piercing, and take another 10 poison damage and make a fortitude save.
Where did my saves go? I lost them. Oh, headquarters.
You're fine.
If there's one thing I can do, it's drink and get drink and get poisoned.
You're still okay from poison. Poison's nothing. It hurts, but it's fine. You fight through the pain of the poison burning you. And then Molly.
I mean, I might now just die instead, but it's okay. I had a good run.
You put yourself in a bad position. This is true. Molly will move up. Molly will... Oh, actually, okay.
Save the spider.
No, actually, I can't do that. She moved, so she can't do that, unfortunately. She can't do that either.
Were you trying to do a BOL and heal? It's fine. We'll take a kicking. I'm better at surviving than Zagara is.
So let's see. Oh, get the hell out of here, you stupid torch. Molly will step on up, and because it is not her, because it is within 1 round, as the spell says, she will conjure up her healing energies and will say, "Not yet, not yet, not yet," and will make a healing spell.
Oh wait, is there a check involved?
Well, actually, it doesn't always work. The
No.
spell doesn't always work.
Okay.
Plus, however, because of how much damage Zagara is under, it does work. It will. And Tazran say something. 28. Not that anybody asked.
How do you know Breath of Life?
So I have an Artificer ability that lets me
Shock battles.
you basically. It's
You
I can give
defib?
your armor special abilities, one of which is Breath of Life, so I can just cast that on her carapace.
Oh.
Boop.
Just defib zigzag. Oh Jesus.
Yep.
So she is restored by 28 hit points.
Oh, okay.
And if she's alive, if this heals her above her constitution, she is up to the point, up to that healing. So give her she's at 14, so she's a lot. She is brought back from the brink of death, just as she was about to. Her heart was about to beat its last. A surge of healing energy rips through her body, and she. Consciousness comes back, and Zagara is alive. Wounds closing, poison being beaten back by the positive energy. She is alive.
And then she'll just get ripped apart next round.
It's almost like it's if not her then me, sadly. But you know, whatever. I had a good run.
Okay. Well, there is one thing she can do, which is actually pretty good because of what she is. Molly will tap a rod that is touched to her, that is tied to her belt, and she will activate the magic inside of it by touching it, and will cast out a quickened cure moderate wounds out onto Mierah.
Hooray!
It was an expensive purchase, but you guys are rolling in money. She couldn't
It's
afford
true.
the bigger one.
Yeah, you're all rich as fuck.
She could afford the less. She could have afforded the lesser quicken magic rod.
It's a good thing she's able to hold a rod between her tits.
So, and that was a good heal.
Couldn't
so you
she
gained
just swift action channeled?
No, because she moved.
Oh,
these
that's right.
Swift
That's right.
channel-
It's a move
The
action.
quicken channel is a move action. Spend
That's
2
dumb.
for 1. Yeah.
But yes.
Lumia made ample use of that, but it only works as long as you stand still, perfectly still. So
Mhm.
she couldn't. I thought about it, but then I remembered she couldn't actually do that.
One must put the heal bot on skates and push it around.
Push her around.
Basically.
Oh,
But
God.
now it is... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. It is Cadia's turn now. Cadia, go! You are surrounded by spiders!
Yes.
Make me a fortitude save.
Another one.
You must resist the poison coursing through your veins.
Oh.
You're
By the way, I was
starting to
wrong.
feel
Giant
a
is
bit
now,
better. Your limbs less sluggish, but still you are staggered. You are well on the way to recovery, though.
Bork, bork.
Bork, bork. Make your attack and/or movement.
Does 5 foot step count, or can I specifically not make a 5 foot step?
You can make a. You can make a 5
you
foot
can.
step.
It's a good thing I don't give a shit about full round actions.
So you're just swole. Okay.
So 5 foot step up there. Swift action to switch my stance into shared misery.
Bork, bork, bork.
I know. And then I'm gonna Bilious strike that guy.
Bilious strike that guy. Okay.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's a crit. What's the crit on your weapon?
I don't think it
a
matters.
spike
Times 2.
gauntlet.
It explodes.
times 2. Well, it
And then
does.
I'm gonna also
10
curse that thing then.
Jesus. Okay. Well, let me see. So 10, so that goes up to 20. 6, 5 goes up to 10. And then, oof.
Acid damage isn't multiplied.
Oh, right. It's just the weapon stuff.
Correct.
And 66 does not also get. Does
Correct.
not. Okay. So it takes another 26. And now other nauseate. So it
Oh, so close, Spider.
barely makes its save, but it is not nauseated.
And now feel bad every time a spider
Very
fails to make a
nearly
save.
dropped it, though. It is looking really bad. Is there anything else you can do?
No. That's it.
Okay. Sophie.
Wow.
Just a minute. I'm trying to pour the bork out of my ear.
You must resist the Borg.
There's a lot of bork.
Borg.
What set them off?
Okay, so I'm just gonna waltz over. Dum 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 dum. Block.
That spider did already do its attack of opportunity.
That
And
one
these
didn't.
how are
She
you
can just
making
walk
this
through allies, right?
She can walk through allied squares, so. And these creatures do not have reach. They are.
Fair enough.
Only certain multi-legged creatures actually get reach.
Yeah, Zigzag doesn't get it.
Most actually do not.
Oh yeah, it's humanoids that mostly
Humanoids
get it.
almost always get it. Yeah. So Sophie can just walk by Molly and Zagara, and that creature did already take its attack of opportunity on Mierah, so you can just plant your butt right there. The webs are gone.
Yeah. Cast offensively.
You don't even have to cast offensively. It can't AoE you.
Yep.
It has already expended its attack of opportunity, so it cannot.
Karst.
Okay then.
Oh, I see what you're doing,
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
She's killing all of us in a single blast. I knew it.
Committing suicide in the tunnels.
Seppukuing the shit out of us all.
You are backed into a corner, basically.
Nobody puts Sophie in a
Your
corner.
body's making a wall around Zagara.
She is the most adorable party member we have.
Ah shit, I haven't done the empowered version of this.
Man, what is up with that fucking link? That link is just shite and destroyed.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's just the way that Twitch breaks up links that have the comma in them. I mean, it's their fault for having a fucking comma-based link.
Okay.
Who does that?
I don't even know.
By the way, all these spiders.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this one's dead.
They roll with disadvantage.
You are casting
All of them.
a heightened chain lightning,
No.
Well then.
or was it persistent or whatever it is?
Persistent chain lightning.
You have 7th level spells?
I believe it's a meta magic rod.
That I spent money on.
Oh, right, meta magic. Rods, yes, right. +2.
This is the highest this one
Okay.
can get that.
It is, yes. That is a 6th level spell, so yeah, that is on the limit of a medium rod.
This
Okay.
rod isn't girthy enough for anything greater.
All right, so they take disadvantage on their reflex saves.
Jesus.
Sure.
It's a fairly expensive. Okay. All right. So let's see. It's reflex saves. So 7. How many? All of them, or how many of them? How
Well,
many?
they have to be
saves?
within 30 feet of each. So they can only hit all of these guys. Since
Okay,
these
so
two have to be within
5.
30 feet, which they aren't.
That's not how chain lightning works.
Wait, what?
They have to be within 30 feet of the next target. It's called chain lightning for a reason. It bounces to every closest target from each other. That's why it's such a fucking amazing
Oh, well, then I
spell.
hit everything.
You have to be
Then
30
just
feet
start from
away from
top and
another
go to
person
bottom.
to be avoiding it. It's for chain lightnings. That guy failed. That guy did not. That guy failed. That guy failed. And that one failed.
Disadvantage.
You'll
Oh, right,
roll for disadvantage
disadvantage.
after.
It.
Wow.
He failed.
Wow. Hit a roll so
No.
high.
No, it did not.
Yeah, this one at the first there, -1 and 1926 there.
No, I'm only rolling if they pass. There's no point if they don't pass. So I'm rolling their first ones, and
Oh.
any ones that succeed, I'm rolling for those ones. Because there's literally no reason to roll twice for everybody. Just roll again if they succeed. So
Okay,
one success. He just barely does it, but he does it. So everyone.
Anyway.
So who was your primary? Who would designate your primary target? That one. Okay. So that one takes 40 damage.
That's the best one.
Oh, 40. And then this one, second one, takes 20. And it does go beneath. It does go beneath. And then I really shouldn't do that. No, I shouldn't do that. That's bad. I shouldn't do it. Only important stuff, I guess. Then this one takes 40. And the other ones take 42. Chain lightning is a really good spell. You have felled one and severely wounded the others. Mierah, you see the spider that bit you lets out a shriek as arcs of electricity just go all over its body and then bounce off with another one, and the one right behind you just falls to the ground in this smoking, twitching, like pile of crispy spider. Now it is Taz's turn.
Am I still staggered?
Make a fortitude save.
Go on, just don't get a 1. Your amazing numbers will.
Hey! You're feeling a lot better. You're pretty sure your body has just worked that poison down, and you feel the swiftness return to your limbs.
You got a case of the trots though.
Well, that's all right. Taz has said worse.
Hey.
The trots.
So I'm just gonna take a step on up here, and then whirlwind into these guys. Boop. Just take down the 200 guys here.
Okay, so 18 will hit, and 29 will hit. The first strike with Mornsky will fell this one. So this one's deadened. And the one who next to it, 29 will hit for 19. The 19 will hit from Solar Celebration. And then the 25 will hit, and then 18 will be enough to finish this one off. With a flurry of slashes from your big rune-engraved swords, you cut the limbs snicker snack, like just
God
right
damn it,
through
guys.
all of these spiders, and then with a couple final blows, you stab your swords through their head, through where they're right in between their many eyes, and they let out shrieks before falling silent into twitching, curled bodies.
Damn it,
And
guys.
then Minerva's
Killing all the
gonna.
cursed ones.
Oh look, it's the only one I could reach. You move
Always
some other
busting your
spiders.
chops. Always busting your chops.
Trying to protect you guys.
Pew pew pew.
Magic missiles! Pew, 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 pew.
Minerva, your damage is terrible, please.
Minerva sighs and says that she's doing her best, but I've for some reason lost most of my power. I remember
for
long
some
ago
reason.
when I could do fantastic things like cones of cold or arcs of incredibly cold lightning that would just bounce to people. Gee, I wonder why I don't have those powers anymore.
You have the power of not being dead. Giant spider turn.
Oh!
Giant
Shoot.
spider turn.
Bah, bah, bah,
This
bah.
spider. These are mindless creatures. No, just kidding. These corpse. Nah, fuck it. Corpse, go to the back. Actually, no, get out of my way. Corpses, get out of my way. You're now clogging the battlefield. Get out of my way.
Don't you believe that corpse could clog on the
This
battlefield?
one will run forward and leap at Taz. Cadia can make an attack of opportunity.
Oh boy. Just take the first one.
Okay, if it takes 15, 16, 17, 18 from Cadia. And wait, why are you making an attack?
AOO.
Why, Taz, why are you making an attack?
I heard something about Taz making an attack.
I said
Sorry.
Cadia make an opportunity attack.
I heard
You don't
Taz.
have the reach.
Okay, sorry.
I will then try and yank it.
But I have flexibility.
Okay. Make a CM.
Like, bitch, get over here and fight me, motherfucker.
Make a CMB check.
CMB.
10. Let me see. It was 10 plus BAB plus something and something. Okay, so 30.
Strength and dex.
Never mind. I'm not gonna bother because not gonna bother calculating because you totally do it. And as this thing is leaping towards you, Taz, Cadia that tentacle that slapped it, just wraps around and just yanks it right away from you.
Fucking roadhog, that motherfucker.
Right into Cadia. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna bite you then.
Oh, since I hit it, that means he's cursed too.
Okay, what does that do?
He gets a -4 penalty to attack rolls against people who aren't me.
Oh dear, well it crit. So it crit on you.
Okay.
Oops, I moved your thing again, I'm sorry. Okay, you're going to take 40 minus your DR piercing damage.
Ouch.
Ouch is right. And it is just one attack, so ouch. How much HP do you have? I also take 10 poison damage.
Oh shit.
Damn, you are close to going down. Damn,
Cadia
I take it the poison damage is not multiplied.
Poison damage is not multiplied by a critical because it is chemical, not an actual attack. It is a bonus.
Well,
Lucky you.
Specifically, only extra dice are not rolled. Flat bonuses. Or extra dice are not multiplied, but
I
flat
don't roll
bonuses
dice
are.
for these motherfuckers because it's easier just to say a number. So I'm just, no.
Probably law of averages.
I just go with a number, an average number. Anyway, but no, the actual attack from the teethy teeth is doubled, but your acid damage on your attacks, it isn't. The poison is not in fact doubled.
Well, it's
Did
because
not-
the acid damage is an extra
It's a
die.
good thing you passed
my
the
God.
fucking save and didn't get con.
It's semantics. Also, yes.
Oh,
Making it
yeah.
14.
Con damage. I'm negative.
No, you
Oh,
didn't.
you're
You
con.
just saved. You didn't take con damage. Oh wait,
Do
did you
not
still
calculate-
have?
did
slash
you did-
con
Oh,
damage.
shit.
You didn't recalculate
Whoa.
your constitution. You're down. You're the tank has gone unconscious. Shit.
You look like no. You hit over here. Get over. Oh no.
Talk shit, get hit.
Just got toasted.
So many times.
I took
has
that for you,
happened.
Taz.
You
You
did.
realize these things can't really hurt me, right? Just
They
saying.
can hurt
And-
you just as much
So
as they can hurt me.
Cadia goes unconscious. Her horrible fleshy demon mode just dissipates. And now Sophie, you are going to take an attack from this other spider. Does a 16 hit?
Go ahead. No! You missed by 1!
This Sophie just barely manages to. Just
Is Sophie the only one who's avoided getting hit this entire
dodge,
time? The fucking
just
wizard.
narrowly
Sorry,
have
sorcerer.
missed the poison dripping fangs of this spider, and it does not connect. So you avoid taking significant
I batted with my
damage.
umbrella. No,
Batted
that's
away
fine.
with your umbrella. Mierah, it is now your turn.
All right, I'm
Your
gonna
precious baby spider is alive. looking
really
rather
fuck the
confused.
shit out of this thing, because although I don't technically go up a science category when I giant form, I'm given lunge as a feat for free, so I
yeah,
can just
and that-
reach out at less AC and do a full round attack at range.
And that spider was the one that almost very nearly killed Zagara.
It isn't. That's a different spider. You've moved that one's corpse out of the way. The one that killed Sagara.
Did I? Oh yeah, that one got fried by Sophie, right? Right, it's just in the... Wait, what? Did I?
Yep.
Is that the... No.
Is it?
Wait.
Yeah, no, that one's
that's
one
the
from back like here or somewhere.
Oh, wait. Oh, you're attacking that one.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought
this
you were
one.
going to go up and attack... Okay.
Honestly, Sophie hasn't been hit, and the person next to Kid just went down. Sorry, yes, I'm
Oh,
hitting
yeah,
this spider
okay.
here.
Okay, down there. All right.
and-
I just
I'm
assumed...
good.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you're fine. You're a-okay. So that thing takes 19, assuming that 26 hits. Wait, no, it's plus.
Yes.
I just realized it's -3 attack plus 6 damage, so it's
You
actually
have to roll
20.
better than a 15.
Oh, okay, so it takes 22 plus 17 damage.
22 plus 17.
Yep,
So wait, 22 and 17?
damage. Yes.
Okay.
I forgot the power attack is -3 plus 6.
Okay.
Right.
And the second attack is going to hit. Is going to drop it.
-3 plus 6 for a great sword?
Power attack, yeah.
No, it's -3 plus 9. It's half again.
Oh fuck! My dick.
So hard, like diamonds.
Of course,
This
you're
one
right.
is
I
dead.
get a hand and a half strength bonus. Wait, have I
Yep.
not got that in my actual macro as well? I don't think I do. I've been rolling under damage this
It's-
entire time because it's
Because it's half again your strength, and then with power attack, which just gives you a flat bonus, it's +2 or +3 for a two-handed. So
Okay. You lunge forward with your great sword, stab it right in the abdomen. It lets out a shriek, and then you lunge forward again and stab it right over it. Go over its abdomen and right into the thorax, and then just slice draw your sword out to the side and cut a big chunk out of the creature's back, giant backside. And it is very dead.
I've been rolling under damage the whole time. I didn't have the greatsword set to 1.5.
Molly will run forward and will reach down and will put her hands on Cadia's face and will channel some healing energy. She looks like she's real bad, so she's going to pump out the heals. She's going to use one of
What
her
is she
dome.
casting?
She's going to use Cure Serious Wounds. Since you are unconscious. she will use one of her what is it called? It's a domain spell slot for Cure Serious Wounds. Oof, pretty good.
It has no effect.
Is what?
Really? How
It has no
come?
effect.
Why not?
Because Cadia died.
What?
Oh,
What?
well.
Huh?
What?
How?
Huh?
3 con damage. She went from 16 con to 13.
Okay.
She lost 20 off of her maximum hit
Why
points.
did you fucking say
She got
that?
dropped down to
Oh.
minus 14.
Why would third say so? Doesn't.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Well played, third.
Well played.
Wow.
The paddles.
Molly did not realize that Cadia was dead.
Oh, shit.
Shit. Oh.
Well played. Well played.
Well.
I'm not sure why it's well played, but okay.
Okay,
You
Molly.
You avoided the 20-minute discussion of how do we save your character.
Molly
Yeah,
looks
okay, fair enough.
shocked and suddenly very, very scared as Cadia does not respond to the healing.
Oh, fuck. Alright, yeah, Taz. Taz, luckily, is a character that exists in this game before the giant spider's turn.
Cadia's turn. Cadia is dead. Sophie. Sophie, it is your turn. There is a
Okay.
giant spider breathing down your neck.
Okay. Doesn't really matter to me.
Crunch.
Wow, yeah, you're right. 14, 13. Wow, that was, oof, man, very close. Just a couple points off and you'd be just barely alive.
Datcon, though.
5 foot steps.
I thought you would have had more con. You were always like the.
I had 16, which is pretty nice.
16's
I
reasonable.
Well above average.
Yeah, I mean,
Suppose
like
so.
mine is also 16. Like,
And then I took 3 con damage,
yep,
which drops it down by modifier 2.
2.
Ah.
Yep, which is
Right.
20
So
whole hit
you
points.
lost 20. Yeah, you lost 20 hit points
Yeah.
Yep.
from that. Oof, yeah, okay. Oof. That's brutal. All right, well,
Well,
yeah.
fucking played. Alright, so how hard does the spider explode?
Like, he did just 1 more damage than he
Well,
needed to kill me.
Just a little bit. Barely. Just a little bit over the threshold. Anyway, so, Sophie, what would you like to do?
Well, since it's a carapace, it has a carapace.
It does.
is a
Yes, it
spider.
does.
Yeah.
It is a spider.
I don't need to empower this then.
Oh yeah, since it's an exoskeleton, it's a
I will just
1.5.
use Your
Splorch.
Yeah, okay. Crunch. With a resounding crack, scree, it crumples to the ground with ichor oozing out from several large cracks in its chitin. And you are
if you
out.
see the end scene of Aliens 4, that's pretty much what's left of it.
You have a prox. Okay, initiative is done. Initiative is over.
It's
However,
Taz's turn
Taz,
and nothing
it's
else.
your turn.
So here's the thing. I was about to say, oh yeah, I just cast Armor Enhancement Greater, which gives Breath of Life, but
Mm-hmm.
see, that has a cast time of 1 minute.
Oh shit!
So I'm glad I looked that up before I put my foot in my mouth.
Cadia is dead.
Yep,
Cadia?
Katie's dead. Dead as shit. Let's
There's
see.
no resurrection on this plane.
Nope. Your soul. Hey, Cadia, do you happen to worship Kalira, Lanin, or Mithras?
I worship gods of law.
So your soul has been devoured and destroyed, torn apart and sent into the aether. Congratulations.
I wonder.
Rip
I
you.
had-
That's how this works on this plane.
This plane plays by prison rules.
Well,
I will go about coming up with a new character.
I
Probably best.
will say that Cadia is not native to this plane. In fact, she wasn't born on a material plane. She was born on one of the outer planes.
What
So
does
she,
that have to do with anything?
She does technically count as an outsider.
however, that being said, this plane is oddly removed from the cosmology of the other planes. Therefore,
She's dead. We never thought we'd see it.
Yep.
Someone died in the
probably
Kina
dead.
setting.
However, roll a d100.
See,
Due to
here's
Cadia's. Oh, are you
here's
gonna-
the thing. It's not
Yeah.
like it's not like it has anything to do with what creature type you are. It's just
Mhm.
like, where does your soul go when you die? And because at least in D&D, the soul is like an actual,
Yes.
your spirit
It is.
is a, sort
It's
of
a very
metaphysical
real
thing.
thing. Yes.
Right, and it has to go somewhere. And
It
here in
does.
70 land, that place is getting munched on by the abyss.
And it would. I'd say it would, if Cadia was a person from this plane.
Yeah.
So, considering that this place is well removed from the normal cosmology, but she's not bound to this plane because she's not born here. Therefore, her soul is not necessarily bound to it. How would you say about Cadia making a D100? Oh, you already rolled a
has.
D100. I didn't even.
She is now exploring the universe with a traveler.
Yep. Goodbye, Wesley.
Thank you for getting that reference.
Oh well. So
If,
what?
I
what do you have on the body?
really never thought I would see a death happen in Kina's setting. That's awesome.
Yeah, wow.
Well played.
Like, I'm sorry that happened to you, Third, but I'm proud of Kina
I
for
like
letting it happen.
Cadia. I really liked Cadia, the Edgelord.
Yeah.
Now, how will you get a new player? Now, how will you get a new character?
You could
Well,
make a character in Savin setting.
Okay, well,
Yeah, we're gonna go pick up.
Right in.
Kia.
How does Celadri want to join the Artifacts crew?
we're not picking up fucking Thea or Salamander.
Come on.
Them both.
I would love to have
I would
Kia
love
on
them
this
in this
team.
setting.
It would be
Holy
the
Now-
best.
I'm sad I didn't bring up something sooner. I was actually contemplating this scenario while at work today.
What would happen if somebody died here?
What would happen if someone died? And I actually did come up with an answer. However, at this point, it would feel like a cop-out if I said what would happen.
Yeah, let it happen. Deaths totally happen.
It's time to let the character die in your game.
Except that you just had your character death cherry popped. How does it feel?
I'm sorry, Third.
Wait, Cass, you don't need.
Heal me instead. She has a regen ring. Help Mierah and Zigzag.
Well, the thing is, right, that
Oh,
I have
construct.
repair light damage, which only
Right.
works on construct, so whatever.
Time
Unless
to
you're
make my next character completely invulnerable to everything.
No, don't.
You
do
already
that.
you
That
already
makes me
tried that
mad.
once. So this is what happened. Now just remember, true damage could be instituted instead. So everything here has phantasmal
Don't
teeth.
make an invincible character that makes DMs angry. Like,
Yeah, bad move.
not just me.
Yeah,
Not just me.
there is no better way to piss a GM off than make a character you think is unkillable. It only guarantees that they will try harder.
It only makes you try harder.
What's your name? Savin, I count as both humanoid and construct
Yes, so you
So,
get 8 hit
for the
points.
purpose of subtypes.
Kinathis, what did happen to my soul? Did that go to my go off into the planescape realm?
Well, you see, you rolled before I said what would happen. So
yeah, you asked me to roll a
You
D100.
did say a D100 and then.
I didn't
Yeah.
say what a high or a low
Yeah.
would do. However,
Ah.
So you want me to roll again?
So
low
shit happens.
because of
Say
the.
what
Okay,
happened.
all right, fine. Because of the. All right, so roll again. High. If you roll high, your soul manages to make its way through the aether, manages to squeeze its way back through the ether into the proper cosmology that you belong to.
Funnily enough,
Low,
her soul.
your soul gets devoured.
Funnily enough, if her went to the
Yeah,
planescape
so that's already
cosmology, her soul would get assigned to Acheron.
Oh.
You know, where she was born or like brought up and raised. Not born, but where she was raised. And she wanted to get the fuck off, so that's why she joined the agents.
If you roll again high, you go where you're supposed to go.
So she's back in Acheron.
She's back in Acheron. Oh, Cadia, my poor sweet baby.
Soul goes back to where it's supposed to go, but you are dead. You are dead, and
Yeah,
resurrection
she becomes a
doesn't
petitioner.
really work that well here.
Is that
She is
the
now
end roll
the-
for outsiders
Well,
of
but her body
Acheron?
is here.
Should we loot the body?
The thing is, her... Guys,
I mean, later, but
the thing is, her soul can't be accessed from here. So, in other words, bring the body back, and then resurrect. There you go. You have one resurrection.
Well, before you do that, since breath of life, I mean, healing didn't work. Molly didn't get to the body close enough to resurrect, to do the breath of life shock paddles. She will take when Cadia does not revive or is unresponsive. She will attempt to do a raise dead, and it will not work.
at this point, Taz will mention that sort of thing doesn't work here, and about how souls get, just sort of disappear when you die. That all this
We'll
raised
put
dead
Cadia into a
business is
bag
so
of holding.
What else should I do with her?
I mean, she's dead, so
it doesn't matter.
I mean,
yeah.
I
She
could
doesn't. If she's
over
dead,
here.
if she's
I
dead,
got one.
it doesn't destroy her to put in a bag of holding, right?
I could create undead
No.
and make a Cadia zombie.
No. That would very much piss the ranger off. Okay.
Okay.
Animals dying in the way of being animals is one thing, but raising a dead companion as a zombie is an entirely. Holy shit!
It's what Cadia would want us to do.
Yeah, she would have wanted as some kind of just a car zombie.
Yeah.
Just a car zombie.
I would check, but I don't think I could do an
Well,
empathy, a sense motive on a corpse.
Gentle repose.
Well, yeah, of course I do.
Use that, and then we'll bring the body back. Simple as
I
that.
didn't think I would have to use it, so it's not prepared.
It's cool, magic bag, it's a dead body. I mean, they don't, like, okay, I'm not a wizard, but I'm just before I cram her whole thing in here. If they're dead, they don't get destroyed, right?
No, it's
All right.
actually rather common for a necromancer, powerful necromancers, to store lots of undead in a bag of holding. That way, they just carry around an army of skeletons or zombies or shit with
You
them.
can actually carry living things in there too. It's
They used
just
to give
because
them
they
life
require
support.
oxygen.
Yeah, they need life
There's
support.
only about 10 minutes of oxygen inside one of these bags.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna. It's like, you know when like a snake slowly eating an animal. It's just like that, but Cadia's body into a magic bag because she is straining that
So-
thing to its weight limit. How heavy is
Like-
Cadia?
Taz is sitting there like closing her eyes and cursing his own like failures at leadership, and they just like stuff her body in the bag of holding. She's sitting on a knee, just
She's-
staring at the
she's-
ground where her head was a second ago.
Yeah, it's like if you look up at Mierah, it's like fucking tears streaming almost anime comically down her face, but she's putting her in a magic bag and getting on with shit.
She's 110.
She's 110.
110 plus plate armor.
Oh, I have
Another
to.
50.
All right, I not only have to put her in the magic bag, but I then have to take out a keg of ale.
You have to cake the keg out of the.
I-
Do you have another bag
Hey.
to put the keg
If
in?
you
No.
guys,
I
if you
have,
guys want to loot her,
I have,
she has a
I
plus
have-
2 corrosive spiked gauntlet, adamantine spiked gauntlet. She has plus 1 glamored mithril full plate, a plus 1 buckler, head piercing, magical head piercings, headband of vast intelligence plus 4.
I was gonna say,
Belt of
it's like I don't want to rip the piercings out of her, but that headband is pretty dope. Oh, you have a big enough bag for all of her. Okay, then I'll leave it
Belt
to
of
Sophie.
giant strength plus 2.
Oh, I already got a sweet belt.
Cloak of Resistance 1, Amulet of Natural Armor 1, and Ring of Protection 1. There's also some psionic stuff she carries. Power stones.
Talk shit, get hit.
It is.
Talk
I
shit, get
have-
crit.
Stuff in all of those slots, so I will take nothing from Cadia's body.
And because I don't want to take armor off a dead body, I won't either. So, who are you thinking of for your next character?
I have no idea.
Maybe one of the drow
Play something from
elves.
Savin Land.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
Pick an elf.
I don't want to make a 70 land character.
Oh.
They can't hit level 10.
Neither can you.
Hey, I'm level 10 right now. I just don't look like it because I'm weak as
Clearly,
fuck.
I'm just going to pop up wherever the party goes next.
Oh
be
yeah,
like,
because
"Hey
you
guys,
knew that we
how's it
needed
going?
her.
You guys sent me from the future to
Oh,
come
God.
and help you guys out.
God damn it. That's not actually entirely unreasonable. We were like, yo boss, Cadia died and the rest of this cave was a really fucking challenging fight. Could you at this time send send back another agent? Oh, that's so sad. Wow.
I mean,
Well
you
done.
could, and that could be how you get a new agent right away. But it's up to Third what he wants to do. With this
I might have to come up with something, so
And now
just
would be a good
keep that
time.
idea in reserve.
I suppose
Okay.
now would be a good time to call it, since you are down a character and it is 6 o'clock, and Third needs time to make a new character for me to figure out how to slot in. So make sure you get on that before next week.
Make sure they have a +4 con mod. God damn it.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's cold,
Okay,
pets.
Brutal.
but not wrong.
It's not incorrect, but it is dark.
Not in-
Whew.
I'm actually surprised. I'm surprised you got when someone died, and it was the tank of all things.
Tank doing the tank's job.
not
I mean, yeah. If you
Yeah.
look at the Heroes of the Storm scoreboard, you have a really high blue line score for taking lots of damage.
That is, I guess, what that is. That's crits
No,
for you,
but-
though. If it didn't crit, it wouldn't have killed.
But here's the thing, though. If you look at people's track records, this shouldn't come as a surprise.
Oh,
be
come
Oh yeah, my
on.
Oh.
characters die constantly.
It's not wrong.
It's true.
You're actually
Yeah.
true.
There does have the highest rollover rate, I think, except maybe for Fen.
I don't know. Doesn't WSAN have an incredibly fucking huge rollover?
Yeah, just per capita, like, compared to
Percentiles? I think Wasan
whatever
wins.
Kun just fucking rocks that shit. But
Well, I mean,
Yeah, whatever
Kun
Kun, not W
kind of
Sam.
does it on
Sorry, yes,
purpose,
the other W.
I think.
Wukun,
He
not
does it
Wusun.
on. I think he does it.
I'm
on
pretty
purpose.
sure whatever Kun does it on purpose, like, obviously.
He's only had 3 characters.
In one campaign!
In
In-
one campaign,
Yeah.
where your character is the
Average
only other
lifespan of
person.
less than 20 sessions.
Yeah.
Still, that was incredible. Thank you very much, Kina. It was a fun episode.
Yeah.
I hope it was. I'm not sure how I feel about
It was
this
interesting.
episode. I'm not sure how I feel.
I mean, Third
about
gets
this
to roll up a
episode.
new character. It's
Yes.
always interesting to roll up a new character.
Did you
Rolling
have
up
something
new
in mind
characters.
already?
No, I got nothing. You guys need another tank.
Also,
I
make
don't
sure
know
they're
what
not
I'm gonna
wearing
do.
any metal.
Barbarian then.
Oh God.
No, not a barbarian.
Make a tech barian.
Be a
Maybe
werewolf.
I'll- Maybe I will play a swarm of rust monsters.
A swarm. of
Rust monster wife.
What?
No, play a boulette girl.
Boulette
Ins-
girl.
Instead of gaining levels, I just gain more
Bullet
rust
girl.
monsters.